Good morning, Soldier Boy here, and welcome back to Avatar Frontiers of Pandora for what is live stream number 10 as we continue our journey through the game and try and reunite the Na'vi tribes against the RDA. Good morning, hope your week is going well. We're back this morning for 3.5 hours as we continue on from where we left off yesterday. If you missed yesterday's stream, we were mainly trying to find some decent routes so we could upgrade our heavy bow. And we failed miserably. We looked everywhere for these routes and couldn't find any that would help us. We needed superior quality. And after looking and looking and looking, we couldn't find any. We did clear some side missions along the way, though, as we tried to keep busy while looking for them. We then continued with the main story, went off looking for Cial as the extra healer that could potentially help the resistance overcome their injuries from the attack. Only to find that he's dead. But his apprentice pointed us in the right direction and has made it so that we can now enter the poisoned areas, the gas areas essentially, without being harmed after drinking this antidote that he made. So now we get to see what is inside the gas and what is really going on. And that's kind of where we left off yesterday. So that is where we left off. So we'll continue on this morning. I think we're now in the middle-ish of the top left, if that makes sense. It doesn't really make sense, I know. Bear with me this morning, I am absolutely shattered. Another rough night, and yeah, struggling. I needed to record yesterday. I needed to do some recording Mafia 2, and I didn't because I was falling asleep while trying to have lunch. So I need to do it today, but I'm worried that I'm going to have the same issue. I just need a normal night's sleep. I didn't think that was too much to ask for, to be fair, but it seems to be. It's not going to happen for the time being. We have started a little early this morning because we could. So I thought, why not? Let's give a crack on. So let's load in as we continue on into the fog. We'll have a quick look at the mission we're currently looking at. There's still lots to do. And we haven't even looked at trophies yet to see if we want to go for platinum. But there is a lot to do. Just in general, the amount of missions is incredible. And the cost of the game, I think there's so many games nowadays, you get them, and the cost of the game doesn't make it worthwhile because you don't get that much time in the game to do anything. Like, you can get it done in like 20 hours. But the cost of a normal game, which is now, what, £70 for PS5 game? There's always this thing where you begrudgingly pay it, and then you finish the game really quickly, and it really wasn't worth it. And then there's games like, for example, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. We've got over 300 hours into that. And we've probably paid around £100, including all the DLCs and stuff. And that makes it really worthwhile. I look at that and go, that was definitely value for money. And the way Avatar is going currently, what are we now, 30 odd hours into it? 10 live streams of 3.5 hours roughly. So about 35, 36 hours maybe. And still, there's so much still to do. So I definitely feel like value for money. This game is definitely giving that for a start. So Into the Fog is the mission we began yesterday. We've got to find the site where Okul saw the TAP logo. So after finding Seal's apprentice who gave us the antidote, we also, in the building he was in, we found this TAP logo that our character remembered. Nor had some memories of it as well. And now we're going to try and find out what that logo has to do with everything. So we're looking for the site where the logo was last seen inside the fog, essentially. But yeah, with the amount of missions to do, we'll have to do. There's so much. Plus exploration missions as well. Finding home is going to be an interesting one, I'm sure. Clan contributions are just clan contributions. It's all good. So, gear-wise, we've got an exquisite headband currently. We've managed to make that yesterday, and that is brilliant. We need to upgrade our chest guard, our arm guard as well. Waistcloth isn't too bad, and our ankle guards are pretty good. But yeah, we need to look at upgrading these two. We need to have a look at the recipes and just see what possibly we could look for to upgrade those. Our longbow definitely does a lot more damage now. We've managed to upgrade it. A heavy bow we desperately need to upgrade, but we need roots, and we struggled to find superior roots yesterday. That's all we need to upgrade it, is superior roots. And we have our short bow again, probably could do with an upgrade as well. And we have our staff sling as usual. Skill wise, we have got a skill point to spend, but we don't really know. I'm always unsure of what we should be spending skill points on. I think we're going to aim for these 3 here now for the time being. Obviously, we could get the spear throw expert, but again, we don't really use it, so I kind of think it's a bit of a waste, to be fair. The Apex memories we've not really looked at, and that's obviously when you've got everything in each of the categories. We don't use Siren Pods, so I've kind of ignored that one, to be fair. That might be handy to have as well, where Navi Senses now shows a stronger highlight on veteran and mature animals. They're obviously going to give us the better parts when you take them down and hunt them. So that might be worth a look as well. What do we got here? Sturdy arrows, so we can collect back our arrows, to be fair, with Scavenging Expert. Yeah, the Renowned Crafter might be handy, so we can get better materials as well. It's probably not a bad shout looking at that. And then we've got Members of the Rider. These are all the different things we haven't really looked at either, to be fair. But that's where we're at today. So on the map, we are heading north to this area we've not been before. And on the material tracker, we're still looking at these routes. Yeah, we've got to keep looking for these routes. There's nothing we can do other than keep going. So yeah, that's what we're kind of aiming for. The only thing I was just saying was our chest guard would be handy if we could upgrade that, wouldn't it? So let's have a quick look. These are all the different chest guards we've got here. 86 to 104. The cape is probably the one we want. 81 to 244. That's big. We've already got the exquisite moss. We've got the superior tooth. We only need a frill stem cone, and that will give us a really good chest guard. So if we just need a frill stem cone. So if we go to our hunter's guide, we've started using this a lot better now. Mainly because we kind of learned that this is what we need to be doing a lot more of. So if we pin that as well, I think that is probably a really good shout. And these then hopefully we will find some frill stem cones. We only need one, and that will give us. I don't think it can be any quality, can't it? If that's the case. Fine quality, so the lowest quality is all good. That will give us a really decent chest armor, and then we'll look at the arm guard afterwards. We're probably looking at this one here. We need this cloud pine bark. It's the best one there. But yeah, I think that's the focus, I think, for upgrades. Frill stem cones, I guarantee we're probably in the wrong place.
Seul is dead, but I met a Kame'Tire called Okul, and they've been helping me. Anyway, I found a strange RDA logo at Seul's workshop.
Just let him do the finish the talking to Nor. I think we heard this yesterday, but we'll just let it do its thing.
Nor, do you read?
Yes, I'm here. Con 1. That's what I see in my nightmares.
What? I don't understand.
I see that name. It's dark, and then a light flashes across it. I never knew what it meant.
None of this makes sense. It's so far from our school.
I can't remember. I just know I was there. It was in a mountain, or I don't know. This must mean something.
Somehow we're connected to this place.
Yes. You need to find it.
Okul told me where Seul used to find old RDA stuff. I'm going there now.
Do you think it's TAPCon 1?
I guess I'll find out.
Okay. So we are heading there, obviously. There is something up there, although that's up the mountain. There is a bellsprig here. We're quite close to it, so we may as well grab the bellsprig while we're here. Makes the most sense, as we're here anyway. And it is literally straight ahead of us here. I think I just got hurt by a plant, to be fair. Yeah, I'm standing on plants that are hurting us. It's just there. That's what we're going for. So it's in this location already. It makes sense to grab this while we're here. And in fact, there it is. That's the bellsprig. Okay, so we're still going to just keep heading this way. Just keep making our way in that direction. Hopefully we'll find what we're looking for. as I say, decent routes would be good if we can find them. And now we also know we want these cones as well. But yeah, trying to find these routes has been a pain constantly. We just can't find routes that are good enough for us to use. Arrow-wise, we're fine. So I just want to check we have enough arrows. So yeah, keep working away this way. I'm guessing we're going to find things as we go. I don't think we're going to make it there and not come across anything. But we'll see how it ends up. Okay, we've got to find a way down by the looks of things. What we got? Yeah, we're going to head this way, really. Find a way to set ourselves down. There we go. Got to constantly keep scanning because we just don't know what we're going to come across. The deer, there's no point in taking them on. They don't have anything useful for us, resources-wise. So don't need to worry about the deer. Them fans are quite cool. Put some routes ahead of us here. We better check these routes out as we still need routes to upgrade our heavy bow. We are trying our best to find some routes for this heavy bow. Without much luck so far, to be fair. No, they have to be superior quality. That's the problem. And everything we find is poor. Okay, can I see anything on the map? There is something here, straight ahead of us here. I think. Is this a pollution zone? There's definitely something here. Yeah. There's a frill stem tree there that potentially could give us the cones we need for a chest guard upgrade. Elvis, good morning, how are you? But this polluted, so we have to deal with the site that's here first. So let's get closer and have a look at this site. We'll take this out. We are obviously making our way over here, but on the way we might as well clear what we can. And as this is here, let's have a look at it and see if we can get this taken out.
There's a tower, some kind of pump, I think, and some tanks.
We've done a few of these yesterday as well. They're fairly simple to take down, as long as you're careful. Just gotta try not to get seen for as long as possible, and that helps us as well.
How do we fail that test for them?
Closing the valves on the tanks will wreck the
Okay, what do we got?
and give you the opening you need. That'll drop the RDA's grade average.
Couple of free mechs by the looks of things, a few troops. It's not too bad. We've faced worse. Just gotta be careful with our attacks, just so we don't get seen. Okay. The only thing I find with this is trying to make sure we get it in the throw in the right place. So difficult to see at a distance, that's the thing. You watch some reviews of the new Mudrunner game and in no shape, whale forming looks better than SnowRunner.
This place doesn't feel right.
In the way you said that, do you mean it's not better, or it is better? Sorry, I'm misunderstanding that. No shape, way, or forming looks better than SnowRunner. So are you saying it's not as good as SnowRunner then? Is that what you mean? I'm extremely tired, so I'm probably seeing that the wrong way, to be fair. I've thrown 2 bombs and I think both have been in the wrong place. Aiming these is really difficult because your arms actually get in the way of where you're throwing it. That's the problem. You can't always see exactly where it's landing. I don't know if that's anywhere near where it needs to be. I can go back and pick them up, to be fair, if they're in the wrong places. Right. I don't want to get seen. I want to try not to be seen if we can. It's going to make life a little bit easier. It's alright, no worries. I wasn't sure if I was reading it wrong, LB. So you don't think it? So you think it's not as good as SnowRunner? That's interesting. I haven't seen anything to be fair about it. As usual, I try and stay away from everything. Interesting. You don't think it looks as good as SnowRunner? One mech down. Right, by second mech. Right, I know there's another mech here. Where is it? Troops. short bow. Obviously, short bow is good because you can fire it really quickly without having to pull back like that. Thought there was another mech, and if there is, I don't know where it's gone. I may have already taken the other mech out without realising. Come on. He's down. Missed. Come on, show yourself. I'm hoping I have definitely taken that other mech down, otherwise I'm in trouble. Okay, that should be everything. Yeah, we're free and clear. That's everything dealt with. Waistcloth mod, we need to check that quickly because otherwise I forget we've picked it up. Let's see if it's any good. Mounted damage, wildlife damage. And we lose our special ammo capacity for our staff sling, but we gain some damage. And our combat score goes up there. I'm not too sure how much we lose now. Oh wow, it's halved how much bombs we can carry by changing that sling, by changing that mod. I'm putting that mod back again. We lost half of what we could carry, all because of that mod. So yeah, I think I'd rather have that back on, to be fair. Just because it means we can carry more bombs, and obviously we use them when we're attacking mechs. Until we got a better heavy bow, that's our kind of reliance. Does it not interest you, LVs? I'm surprised. I thought you was really into that. I thought you was really going to go and get it. But as you say, if it's not as good as it potentially was going to be, I'm obviously going to wait. I haven't got the time or space to fit it in anywhere at the minute, so obviously I'm holding off. Right, is that all the bombs? I thought I threw a lot more bombs than that, but there we go. Right, let's turn this drill off, get this bit cleared, and carry on moving forwards. I think we can get the full stem cone we need here as well, or nearby, because at least then if we grab that, we can next time get a crafting table, we can upgrade our chest armor as well, which is big. Am I gonna need? That's only. I don't know if I need arrows out for this. I need the second pump turn off. Where's my other turn off? Did I throw a bomb all the way over there? I did, didn't I? It's a long throw. Obviously, threw it too far. That's a long throw. Don't want to waste them. We use spare parts to make them, so I don't really want to waste them. Right, where's the next turn off point? There. I might need to shoot the valve. That's why we left that open at the minute, the bow out at the minute. Is that it? Shoot the, yeah. Exhaust fan. Wait for it to open up. Come on, open. There we go. Drill taken care of. So what doesn't look as good? What's the issue with it? Is it just not? I'm guessing graphically it looks good. So what is it? Just the jobs themselves, or I don't? You know, I've not seen anything. I don't want to see anything. I kind of assumed it'd be an upgrade on SnowRunner. To be fair, I know it's more about exploring and scientific research more than delivering. More than truck deliveries and things like that in companies. I think that's what I'm trying to say. Words are failing me at the minute. I need sleep. I'm blaming it on sleep why I can't talk properly. Right, up here there should be a couple of things. There we go. Spare parts should be there. I don't think we've got space for the sticks. And we're full of special ammunition. We don't use the guns, so obviously we can't pick any of those up. Right, there was a full stem tree nearby. Wow, okay. A few enemies straight ahead of us there. I did spot on the way to here in the polluted area was a full stem cone. That's what we need to use to upgrade our chest armor. I want to make sure we grab that when we saw it, if we can. There we go, full stem tree. We need the cone. It doesn't matter what quality the cone is. Obviously, the better quality is better for us. So we do want to try and get the better one we can. We've got normal there. Normal there. It may be we can only get normal off the full stem, to be fair. So I want to check these ones over here. We only need fine quality for the upgrade, but I'm just trying to see if we get a better one. So 30 is the best one we can get there of that quality. So what is that one? I'll pick a second if that one's not 30. That's 30. There's no point picking a second one up then. So when we're ready, we can now craft our brand new chest armor, which should be a big upgrade on what we've currently got. So the chest armor we're looking at making when we get a chance is this one here, the Unilux Cape. We've already got the exquisite moss. We do need a superior tooth. It does say we've got one. I'm curious to... I'd rather have better, because obviously that means it's going to be better armor when we first get it. But overall it's going to be better than the Sarentu chest guard. So looking at the stats there, it's going to be a lot better. So let's just check the tooth, because it might be worth trying to find a better tooth if we can. Also full stem cone, we still need a better one as well. So tooth wise, we have got a cloaked panther tooth. That's pretty good. So I'm hoping that can be used then. If there's any tooth, obviously the moss we've got 2 types of moss, 36, 78. We'll use the blue cloud moss because that's going to be a big upgrade. And it's just if we can find a better full stem cone at some point before we get a chance to craft this, that would be better for us. Arm guard now. What are we looking at? We've got any heavy hide. So we need clown pine bark superior for Unilux cuff, which is probably the best one we can currently get. Obviously, we may find before we get a chance to craft this that we get better. But yeah, clown pine bark is what we're after there. So I'm going to leave the cone on because if we can find better, fantastic. But we're going to take one of the roots off. Cloud pine bark is what we're looking at. Bark. Cloud pine. It may not be anywhere near where we are either. That's the thing. I need to take one of those off, don't I? We unpin that one. Pin that. That way we may be able to find it. Ours is... let's just quickly check that, actually. Does it tell me? Doesn't tell me on that. It's a full stem cone, isn't it? I just want to see something in terms of it. Can there be better cones, or is that the best we can find? No. So we've got the best fine quality one, but there is superior and exquisite. If we can find them, fantastic. This means better armor by the time we get the chance to craft it. Graphics look the same. Issue is that I'd rather do deliveries in scientific research and exploration. And I understand that. That's what I mean. It's a different type of game, isn't it, in that respect? You like the straight line to A to B type of gameplay. I guess the new game is more varied gameplay. You need to see more. Yeah, no, I understand that. If it's that far removed from what you're used to and what, you know, SnowRunner is about, it is going to make it less desirable. The scientific side of things interests me, but it all depends on how the deliveries go in that regard, though, doesn't it? They could be boring and rubbish, you know. It depends how much you're going to see when you do these deliveries. I know I've heard there's a drone involved as well and things like that, so it's one of those. I'm not 100% sold, but then I'm not looking at anything either. I'm probably will go in as blind as possible when the time comes, to be fair. Kite manta egg. I'm pretty sure that we haven't got one of those. Our cooking ingredients are full anyway. We'll grab these though while we're here. Sulfur pods. I did see another. There we go. That's what I was looking for. No, not as good as what we. Same as what we already have. Right, we are heading in that direction, and there are a few enemies here, so it might be worth a quick take these down. Obviously, we'll do it silently if possible. Well, I say silently, I'm about to throw bombs at the mechs, but silently. This is why we need an upgraded heavy bow, so I don't need to use explosives on the mechs. That's the thing. I have to use explosives because I don't have a better heavy bow. Yeah, it's down. Right, both mechs down, 3 people left to deal with. Didn't see where it was shooting me from there. Moment, I was looking at the thrill stem, to be fair. That's why I wasn't shooting. Right, it's 2 left. They will come to me. I'm not overly, I don't have to really rush towards them. Use a tree as cover. Come on, come round. 1 down. He threw a grenade at me. Can't see anything. I did shoot him as he threw the grenade though. That should be them down. Can't use my senses due to the grenade, to be fair. The game releases on the 5th of March, costs 44. Yeah, I know you can actually buy the Supreme Edition and play it now. I do know that. Yeah, the Supreme Edition allows you to play early. Because if it had obviously won the vote for this month, I would have bought it early. Although we wouldn't be able to start it yet because we're still playing this, obviously. We've got gorilla shorts. We need to check those out and see if they're better than what we're wearing. Why won't it let me allow me to open that box? Okay, I can't carry any more rifle rounds, that's why. I don't think these shorts are better than what we're using, but we'll check. No, look at the difference. I kind of want to blow this up. Yeah, I think I want to blow the helicopter up. Once we've picked everything up here, I'll blow the helicopter up. I don't want to leave them a helicopter, do I really? Okay, food already maxed out, and that's full as well. They got no... Normally they have spare parts here, but I can't see any, unless I picked some up already. Okay. I'm blowing the helicopter up. There's no way I'm leaving the helicopter there. Okay, it didn't blow up. I thought it would. Can I shoot my explosive? I can. Definitely blew the helicopter up there. I wasn't going to leave it. Can't leave them a working helicopter. Okay, we continue on. We took down the drill. We're moving forward. I think there's another drill there by the looks of things. We'll keep moving our way this way. Obviously, we're just trying to make our way to where the TAP logo was last seen. We can enter all the poisoned areas now as well, thanks to the antidote. But we're just on the way there. Just clearing whatever we come across, really. These more frill stem cones. I would like to find a better quality one before we get to our destination. Or we might find a camp on the way, maybe, that we can do upgrades at. I don't know. But we're not having much luck to find anything better at the minute. It looks like a deep, deep sail to you, does it? Really? Wow. I don't think the price is too bad, considering, you know, a lot of games are a lot more expensive than that on release, aren't they, normally? And here's some animals here. Are these frill stems ever going to get better than fine quality? There is a chance to get better quality, but I could actually check. It will tell us where the rarest ones are. I wanted to check. Alright, what do we got? What are these? Feral Faninators. Okay, so these guys are feral, which is bad. 1 down. There we go. Managed to get the shot away as it comes towards us there. They won't have any parts. We can't get any ingredients off them. But they are Faninators that have been experimented on by the RDA. That's hence why they're feral. I like the short bow because of how quick it fires. Obviously, we could do with it doing some more damage. How much damage does our short bow do? Offhand, 76. Longbow, 116. Yeah, it's okay. Obviously, we can upgrade it and get a better one. Although we've not long had it, to be fair. Right. Just got to keep looking around. We never know what we're going to come across on the way to where we're going. There's definitely a polluted area here, I think. There's actually another drill there. If we head towards that drill, try and deal with that on the way. As this whole area, we might find something we've not seen before. That's why I'm keeping a real good eye out around us. I can hear a helicopter in the distance as well. I just want decent routes so we can upgrade this heavy boat. I can't believe how difficult it is to find really good routes. There's another feral detonator there. I'm in the tree, to be fair. Am I hitting the tree every time? It's down. Can't allow any feral fenonators to survive. I really can't. They're not meant to be here. They're abominations, essentially. Well, what have we got there? Feral viper wolves. Okay. These things are going to go up, come after us if they get half a chance. These things are quick as well. Hence why the short bow is actually really good, because you don't have to pull back. Saves us a bit of time. Where are they? One's down. This is why the short bow is so useful. Just because you don't have to pull back to fire. I was going to say, I punched it enough times. And again, they're feral. We can't take anything from them. They're once again been experimented on as well. There's a few bad animals around we've got to keep an eye out for. A lot more ferals than we've seen till now. That's something we need to keep an eye out for. Potentially means that this is more of an area where experimentations from the RDA are taking place, to be fair. Okay, we think there's a drill over this way, so that's where we're heading on the way to find this logo. Oh, what's this? Any enemies here? This is like a little camp. Ah, it's a forest giant station. Okay, so we can get this back online, and then potentially we can actually use this, and we'll be able to craft a new armor as well while we're here. While we're here, we might as well get this sorted. So let's have a look what we need to do here. With Sid, good old reliable Sid. Okay, power here. That's one. Another one is over here. Number two. Fix this as well. Number three. There we go. The forest giant station is now powered. We can now use it to craft as well. Let's have a. That's before we craft. Let's just have a look around, see if there's anything else to pick up. Polluted is now 23%, so we've been doing our job and taking down these polluted machines. Cooking station out there if we wanted to cook as well. I think that is everything, to be fair. I don't think there's actually anything else here to pick up. But we know we can now craft our new chest guard armor, which we know is going to give us a big upgrade here. So we'll use the biggest one. It doesn't mean we obviously need to find some more blue cloud moss. What is, if that's 78 as a base? I just want to check something. Like I should have checked this when we actually picked it up. It's only started. A lot of this crafting stuff we've only really started to understand recently, to be fair. So blue cloud moss, 83 is the best exquisite. It's things like that we need to keep an eye on, because obviously if we get the better one, we're going to get better gear. So 83, so we're 5 short of max. We've got a cloaked panther tooth there as well, and we've got a frill stem. A frill stem's not brilliant. It's better than nothing. we were trying really hard to find a better one. This will give us a health of 148, double that of our current wood shaper cape. We'll gain an extra 5% on stealth. Wildlife damage will go down by what, 7%. We will gain elemental resistance by 5% as well. Definitely crafting it. It's definitely an upgrade on what we're currently wearing. So we'll equip that immediately, and we're now combat level 16. Nice. So we still need to find roots for a heavy bow upgrade. Ankle guards are fine. The next one we need to look at is arm guards then. Ideally. I think that's a decent upgrade. Like I say, it's only now we're actually understanding upgrades a lot better, to be honest. If we unpin that. Okay, arm guards. Let's have a look at what we need to look for. Because the idea is to find these things on the way. So cloud pine bark and any tooth. We've already got heavy hides. So we just need cloud pine bark and teeth, essentially. Yeah, cloud pine bark and a tooth. So, hunter's guide. Bark. Clown. Let's pin that one. And then it's just, we do find an animal with a tooth, essentially. And the better we get this, better for us. Whether we're in the right place for it, I'm not 100%. But at least it's on our list now to find. Cooking wise, what have we got food wise? Got a couple of rations here. Camouflage and remedy. We have got a meat roasted bark skin. Tracker's boon isn't a big deal. Firewalk, fury. Okay, let's eat a ration pack. And then we'll see if we can make a bark skin while we're here. Always good to have ready in case you don't know what you're into a big fight. You need bark skin. Thanks for the local orders, much appreciated. Are you playing? Good morning, how are you? Yeah, bark skin is definitely our go-to recipe, I think, more than anything else. What have we got? Immunity. It's not the immunity I don't want. It's not there. Because meat roast is generally a better one. Although the best one we can do is that one, I think. 35% less damage. We've got that one as well. I don't know what doesn't tell us what we've got in terms of ingredients. We're missing meat. Hexapede. We haven't got any hexapede meat. I can make it manually, to be fair, without using a recipe. So any of these meats will give us what we need. In fact, that one's really good. 40% less damage for the Sound Blast Colossus Fatty meat. I'm definitely taking that. So we know that will give us bark skin. And I think it's any fruit. Yeah, base health upgrade. Hidden fruit seems to be our best one. So that would be a meat and fruit roast. And that will give us bark skin for about 40 minutes when we want to apply it. And again, that's always going to help us in these big situations. I'm very, very tired, E-Player, but thank you for asking. Yeah, another rough night. But thank you for asking. I'm okay, I will be alright. Just got to keep going. 37 minutes that will last for. Perfect. So we've got some more food on us. I think we're ready to go. There's nothing else here. We've cleared it. That's done. I did mark this one up on the way, so we'll keep heading that way. We think there's going to be anything in here. I don't know if there's anything. No, there's nothing in here. I wonder if there'd be any roots under here or something to pick up. But it doesn't seem like there is. We're going to try and take down. Okay, bad. I'm going to say they will fire poison out. I've just been poisoned. Come on, go down. Right, one's down. Poisoned again. You're down. Where's the other one? The poison isn't really affecting us, to be fair. Mainly because I don't know where the one's disappeared to. The poison's not really affecting us because I think it's because it's immunity after drinking that potion. To be fair, the ones ran off. I didn't get to the bodies in time, so also we can't take the ingredients off the bodies, annoyingly. They've all been claimed, as you can see. I was hoping we could take the bodies, to be fair, but they might have had some ingredients we could use, but I was too slow. Trying to find the third one, I should have waited. Right, we are heading in the right direction. Keep an eye out for animals. They're always worth taking down an animal or two if we find something of decent quality, especially for the meat and the teeth as well. These deer over here don't look to be any good to us. I only want animals that are superior quality, if we can. Not superior, exquisite, ideally. And all these are poor quality, so no point taking them down. Let's keep moving. There's something to our right according to this. Oh, I know what that is. That's one of the ones we need to follow the mushrooms, isn't it? I think that's what that is. Right, I think perhaps it's full. Yeah, this is one of the follow mushrooms one. What's that? Crimson bark. Do we have any crimson bark on us? I know it's not very good quality, but we just want to make sure we've got it on us if it's possible. Crimson bark. I don't think we've got any bark on us, have we? Rock orchid cone. No, we've got no bark on us, so actually that's probably worth gathering. Mainly because we've not got one before. Kind of come to the realization we should really have one of everything, essentially, and then change it for something better each time. Pristine and at night, so that's a bonus for us. 30. Not sure what we use it for. Sure we'll figure that out in time. Okay, so this is what's showing up on the scan and why I've got the weird view come up. So we'll deal with that while we're here. It makes sense to have a look at it. Are these any good? No. Roots are still no good. Let's want some decent roots. There are animals here, but don't have to worry about them too much. Okay, this is what we're looking at. A budding watcher. Hang on, Faninator. Of a feral one. The big Faninators generally are on their own by the looks of things. There it is. Disappearing. Yeah, it's running away. We'll keep an eye on where that goes. Just in case. So, follow the mushrooms. Activate the buds. And then run back. And there'll be something to pick up inside the budding watcher. That'll be another one clear after that. Back we go. Where's that? I just got to keep an eye on where that Thaninator's gone. Could potentially come back for us, so. These watchers aren't too bad. You have to be able to pick up what's inside before it won't say it's done. Won't clear it off the map. So, and generally it's food. And we did some cooking, so we should have some space this time. We made that bark skin at the place we just unlocked. You do need to make sure you've got the space, because it won't clear otherwise. Right, still no Faninator. It still disappeared, so that's good. Right, mushrooms this way. I think I'm running on things that hurt us. I think this will be the last one. Yeah, a lot of this ground is happy to hurt us here. Is that job done, or is there still one to go? I don't think we've done this one. I think this one's new. Sometimes a fourth one will show up after you've done the others, to be fair. This is going back the way we just came, I think. No, that one is done. There's 4 in total. We've done 3 of them, but I don't know which one we haven't done. Sometimes it'll have a shine to it and you'll know, oh yeah, we've not done that one. Ah, it's this one here. We've not done this one. Mainly because I didn't remember going this way. I think that's the last one. Yeah, that's the last one. You can hear it opening up. The noise it makes as you do it. That'll be the budding watcher cleared. It's best to clear it as we're here. It's on the way to where we're going. Right. Oh, it's a potion basket. That's annoying. Potion basket inventory full. What's potions is... What does potions come under? Oh, it comes under food, doesn't it? I thought we had enough space. We haven't. Let's eat the rations. It's a bit of a waste. But we can't clear this without picking one of these up. So, I might actually just use these for the sake of using them. To be fair. Under attack. It's a Faninator, isn't it? Yeah. A feral Faninator. That's down. Okay. What was actually looking at was the food situation. So that's one we made. You're hard to detect during dusk, night and dawn. Oh, this is the one it gave us. Gain 20% more favour from Na'vi clans. That's new. We've not had that potion before. 20% more favour. Okay. When we get storage next, we need to dump some of this. Because some of these... The only real food we use, other than just our energy refilling, is the bark skin. I don't think a lot of the others matter. I don't really see much of a use for them a lot of the time. I kind of feel they're a little bit of a pointless exercise, some of them. Bark skin, on the other hand, obviously does help. So that watcher now should go green. It has, so that's cleared. There is two things, a data collector ahead of us here. And then there's a data collector, but also the actual drills nearby as well that we're going to look at. So what are we looking at here? There's also something bad nearby. Chameleon crawlers. Keep an eye out for those. So yeah, there's something about a data collector ahead of us. They're radar mushrooms. Eye thorns. Oh, I know what these are. So these are the ones we have to reactivate again, I think, if I remember correctly from before. We'll go and take out the drill in a second as well. We're here, we may as well do it. It's another one done. So data collector's here. We need to get this back up and running. So let's do this one first. System reboot. So I think we need to activate all the different... There's 3 pylons, I think it is. We've done one of these previously. I think it's 3 pylons. You want to let me up there? Yeah. One is... It's a material basket, that's worth grabbing then. I think there's one on the top of there. I don't find these, we've done these before, these are easier to find at night, to be fair. Mainly because you can see them better. Right, it's no good to us. Is there one up top? I know I can see the red light over there. Red light over there is actually one of what we need to find. We'll take that away for a minute, we don't actually need that on. Made it. Okay, this is one of the ones we need to turn on. I think there's 3 of these in total. It's been a while since we've done one of these, to be fair. So that's one done. Obviously head up here. But yeah, easier to see these at night because they shine red around them. Okay. We'll grab the bellsprig while we're here. I didn't actually know the bellsprig was up here, to be fair. Okay. I did see a material basket nearby, to be fair. It's a rhino. On the bell sprig that's there. One of these ones we need to switch on is nearby. So double check it's not up. There's nothing up here. Like the other side of this, essentially. It's a young rhino down there. What's that? Eyethorn seed. Oh wow, and very the best quality as well. So remember to go and have a look at that in a second because that'd be worth grabbing just in case we need it for anything. Right, can I see? I'm looking for another one of these ones we need to reboot, but I can't see it anywhere. Definitely one nearby because Sid keeps showing up. Don't know if they show up on scan. I don't think they do, which obviously makes this a little bit harder. I think I can hear it though. I don't know. Yeah, Sid's not really making much of a noise, so I don't think there's one here. Can't see one round here. Can hear a noise, like a beeping noise, but I don't know where it is. Obviously, we need to activate all three, I believe, if I remember correctly. Not one there then. Is there one around the side here? Thing is, I'm pretty sure they don't show up by scanning. That's why it's easier to see these things at night. So, I've actually just landed on one. That wasn't what I intended. I didn't see it there, to be fair. That's number 2. Okay, we're missing one. As I don't think scanning shows them up. That one's on. We're still missing one though, aren't we? That's one we've done as well there. Let's have a look around here. Ah, there we go. I think this is the last one. Yep, there we go. So that is that now done. Do we need to switch it on manually ourselves? Can't remember if we have to. Is that job done? That is job done, I think. Yeah. Beacons are on. Beacons are active. That is job done. Thank you for the like, it's much appreciated. Data collector clear. So let's head. We've got the Bellsprig Warriors there as well. I'm going to quickly grab that seed that was nearby. I haven't forgotten. And then we'll head towards the drill. Take that down. I'm not attacking the animal. It hasn't got anything we need, anything useful to us, so we'll leave the animal well alone. I don't see the point in killing it for the sake of it. But we did see something that was good here, if we can find it again. It was a seed of really good quality. Where was it? What's the number? Rhino. Mushroom. I swear it was here. Chameleon crawler. Down in one. I will gather from it. I don't know if it's going to have anything good. It doesn't look like it's got anything decent on it, but I will take it just because there are armed guard crafting materials and it may be worth. See if we can get better. So the armed guard crafting materials we just picked up. Chameleon crawler. Oh, we actually have one already, but this one's worse than the one we've got, so we'll get rid of that. I try not to have duplicates of anything anymore. That's one thing we have learnt. Try not to have duplicates because there's no point. A couple of extra bits of meat aren't a bad thing. We are short on space though for cooking ingredients, unfortunately. Right, where was this shell? I definitely just saw it. We saw it when we was up above. And it was really good quality, which is why I wanted to grab it while we're still here. Acrid pod is full. Okay. It's there. There it is. iPhone seed. It's where you find out it's not open and we can't pick it up. Able to sense near whether trigger defense mechanism for a short time before return to a vulnerable state. Oh, so it detects predators and then will turn to the way it has with the spikes. So we've got to wait for it to be vulnerable again. How long do we wait for though? It does seem. Oh, there we go. It's vulnerable. Come on, give me it good. It's not going to be pristine anymore. There we go. Oh, it is pristine. Pristine and dry. iPhone seed. I don't think we've got one of that quality before, to be fair. Oh, yeah, we have actually got one. We got one there. I didn't need it. We are going to have to eat some food shortly, just because I've got no space now for any more food. Right, we'll grab these while we're here. There's a couple of roots nearby, but I don't think they're going to be useful. We'll double check. And as I say, we're going to go and take out the drill while we're here. No, still rubbish quality. Yeah, I need. We spent yesterday trying to find a really good quality root, and we just couldn't find one. Right, the drill and the pollution's over here, so we'll take that out. We're still getting closer to where the main story's taking us. We just have to. We're just clearing things that on the way there, essentially.
Looks like another gas extraction tower.
Okay. Again, we'll try and be as silent as we can for as long as we can. Although, when I say silent, I mean loud because we're going to blow things up.
But remember, you're on a timer.
Timer's not that important, to be fair. Is that a sniper up there? I kind of think he is. Yeah, he is. Okay, I need to take the sniper down, ideally without being seen. They are a pain if they see you. Sniper's down. Obviously we can blow the mechs up, but that will make noise. That's why I tend to do one and then move away from it. One mech down. I need a boat. I think they're going to come round that way. No, they're not. Where's the mech gone? Mech's there. So the soldiers there made me think they were going to come round, but they actually didn't in the end. Another mech down. That mech's down. Did it go down? No, not quite. I think it's down now though. Yeah, mech's down. Right, just the humans to take down. There's one soldier trying to flank me there. I don't think so. Okay. I think all the soldiers are now on our right. Okay, these three soldiers take down, I think, and then I think we're free and clear. One down. And there's one to our left. I need an angle, that's the thing. Is that a human over there? Oh, there are a couple of extra soldiers around, actually. You moved out into the open now, you have, haven't you? Can't really see them. Yeah, I can't see them. I'm behind cover, so I can't see them. Not anymore, they're not. There we go, they're down. Obviously, at a distance, humans can be really tricky to get. You've got to allow for arrow drop as well. Missed him. They can't see me very well, I don't think, because of the fog anyway. Although he can see me. There we go, he's down. Right, there's one... I don't know if that person over there is involved in this plant. Because they haven't come close to us, so they might not be, to be fair. So, these ones are on a timer. You've got to turn them off and then destroy 2 parts of the overflow at the same time. Before they switch off again. A little bit low. 1 down. Might not make it to the second one. Oh, that did it. We did that one in 1. Okay, we've got 1 more to do of these. Where's that soldier gone? He's still at a distance. I don't think he's involved in this plant, which is fine. Which means you don't need to worry about him. I don't think he's involved here. So I say, well, I'm probably looking to pick everything up once this is taken care of. So another 2 to destroy, and then I think that's it for these. One down. Middle one to go. That's done as well. Shoot the last vent. I forgot there's 1 more. There we go. Job done. Drill down. We've cleared quite a bit on the way to where the main story's taken us to have a look at this last location, this tap logo. So I think we've done quite well on what we've taken down so far. Little by little, trophy achieved. I will say we haven't looked at trophies because we haven't finished the story. Trophies are very slow to come by, I've noticed. In a lot of games, you just follow the story and you'll gain trophy after trophy quite quickly. This not so much. They are very slow to pick up. Which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, to be fair. But that is another drill place taken down. You can go fishing if you wanted to. Okay, is there anything useful to pick up? The health cabinet. I don't think we need anything. It won't let us pick up ammunition because we don't use it. No, we're full. Is there anything else here? A couple of things over here to check. How are we for arrows? Yeah, we could definitely do some arrows. I don't really use the extras, the different types of arrows we have. We've got electric arrows for our short bow. I don't use any of those, or the poison arrows. We have used them once or twice just to see what they were like, but I don't see the point. It's the same as food. Other than bark, I don't see the point of it. All those, we can't pick any of those up because we're not using ammunition or anything. I think that's everything here, to be fair. Food-wise, we're fine with energy, so there's no point worrying about rations, which is what we'll get if we try and pick any of that up. So, we are still heading over here. That's where it wants us to go to. But that's another drill site done. Is there anything we can see ahead of us that we can look at? There's actually a building there. I think that's worth a look as we cross the water. So that's the way we'll go. Still looking for a better cone if we can find a better one from the frill stem plant. Frill stem plant tree. Better root would be good. We still can't find superior roots, but that's what we need for an upgrade. They're all still fine quality. They have to be superior. We can't use that recipe for the heavy bow. Which is a little bit frustrating that we can't find a decent one. What have we got here? There's something there. What is that? That's a box of some sort. Let's have a look. Ah, it's just a food container. Sid's not telling us to come out. This must be another... It's another lookout place. Normally Sid would say he wants to be here to do something. No, that's the one we've already put on. There we go. I'm looking at it thinking, why is that there? That's the one we did in the dark. That's why. There's some animals over there, but I don't think they're going to be good enough quality or anything. The horns might be worth it. Let's have a quick look on the horn. Have we got a decent horn on us? Crafting. If we have, we'll leave it alone. Blade head horn. Exquisite quality. And that's it, innit? Yeah. We've already got one. Mere deer horn. 34 damage. Is that the highest it can be? Because if it is, we'll leave it alone. If it's not, we might as well try and get a better one. Mere deer, horn, 37's max. I think we're fine with the one we got. There's no point killing for the sake of killing. It doesn't. I don't think it gives us anything. I don't think it's worthwhile. I think we've worked out a better way of doing materials and upgrading and things. I think stick to it. Right. Anything around of interest? Not really, is there? What is that? It's just a snail. That's new though. That's something we haven't seen before. Little snail. I could hear the crawling. I wondered what it was. It's a weird noise they make as they're crawling along there. Okay, so we've got to try and get up there by the looks of things. As I say, there is a building there. I think we can go that way up by the looks of things. I don't think we need any doffer fruit. I think we are maxed yet. So this red stuff on the floor actually hurts us.
It's okay. I won't hurt you.
Oh, we're trying to soothe the mere deer. It's one of the ones that's been experimented on by the RDA. I'm being hurt while I approach this. So we need to pull this tracker out on the side of it. Yeah, there's little red bits in the floor there actually are spikes. They hurt. There we go.
There you go.
We'll gain spare parts on this. The mere deer gets to run away and be happy. There we go. Spare parts. Yeah, these red things, they really hurt on the floor. We've got to be aware of those. Okay. Now we think there's something to look at here. That's why we're heading this way. But yeah, watch out for these red things. Whoa, they're everywhere. Well, it matters too much. We do heal, to be fair, but we might as well try and avoid being hurt. Just because it does reduce our energy anyway, so. There's loads of them. There must just be a type of plant. Can I scan them? I can't. Oh, they're blood urchins. Oh, wasn't it blood urchins where one of the really good roots are? They were found near. I'm pretty sure if we see a cave nearby, one of our roots that we're looking for an upgrade, it's not that one. It's the other one. They're found near blood urchins, but we're going to need a cave potentially as our only real way of utilising finding blood urchins. So if we see a cave, that's something we ought to investigate. What's that? That is Eyethorn. We've already got a really good Eyethorn seed. We don't need a second one. Okay, the building we're looking for is over that way. I can hear another animal nearby. What are you? Oh, some bad animals around. Looking at that. Let's keep an eye out for those though. Right, this is the facility. Resting Tree Lab. Can I see the animals? There are some bad animals around. I can hear them. Can't see them though. Okay, this is the facility. Let's see if we can get this back up and running while we're here. Okay, we'll start with the power. So it makes sense to clear these things as we're nearby. Just another thing then done. We don't have to come back for if we want 100% it. But we'll make that decision when we finish the story. This one's done. Another one there. And then, is that it? That leads, oh, okay, hang on. I do need to lead it to that. There we go. Job done. Lab is back online. We can craft it if we had the materials. We don't, unfortunately. Spare parts over there. Cooking station if we want it over there as well. Resting place. Ammunition is no good to us. We haven't picked up the crafting materials we needed. We did get the chest guard last time we cleared one of these. But I don't think we have the ingredients needed to do anything else. Double check though. The head guard, no. We're not looking to upgrade head guard. We just did our new cape, which is fine. Arm guard is what we're aiming towards. We need bark and teeth. That's all good. Ankle guards. Again, we need a few more things for those. Longbow, we're not looking to upgrade that after doing the previous one. Spear thrower, I'm not even fussed about. We'll ignore the spear thrower for the time being. Heavy bow is what we're after, but we need an exquisite root, and that's what we're struggling to find. And short bow, we actually need an exquisite resin. 119, 138. So the better one there actually is the merciless short bow by max damage, but starting damage, the relentless short bow is probably better. Its minimum is a lot higher, but it's all down to the ingredients you use. So at least that's another thing cleared. We are working our way there, as that's where the main story wants us to go, to look for this logo. So let's keep moving that way, making sure we haven't missed anything in here to pick up. And a cave near these blood urchins would be handy. As I say, that's where potentially we can find these really good roots. But I've not seen a cave anywhere. It's annoying to see all these blood urchins, but no cave, no roots. It's over there. What are they? They Navi? I think they are. Sometimes when you see other Navi at certain places that will give you materials, always handy to go and say hello. See what they give you. They are Navi there, I did wonder.
To be a hunter.
First time we've seen Navi this far north, to be fair.
Do you understand me?
A
Sarentu? I thought your clan was lost.
Yeah, they're not going to give us anything. It's always worth a chance. Okay. We're at the location. It is straight ahead of us here. I think this is it. Is it this place? No, it's further on. This is something else we just found. An abandoned location by the looks of it. Alright, what's inside? There'll be things to do in here. Chest guard mod, we'll have a look at that in a second. Otherwise, I'll forget to even check. Chest guard. So 17% weak spot damage. According to our combat score, it will take us down. I think we don't really need it. 18% RDA is fine. So anything else in here? There's normally potentially a duty roster, but not in this side by the looks of it. We might need to do something to open up the other side potentially. That's ammunition, isn't it? So that's not going to give us anything. Anything else here? Sometimes you have to do something to open up the other side. It doesn't seem to be anything else here though. That's the one we can't pick up. Food container. That's that. I don't think there's anything else here, strangely. Yeah, nothing else here. We've already got the iPhone seed of the highest quality. We don't really need it, so there's no point trying to get a different one. So I don't think we've got any plans to use anytime soon. So, this is where we're heading. This is where the TAP logo was last seen. Are we heading up? I can hear animals. No. Is it up or... I think it is up. Right, let's find a way up. Ignore the mere deer. I don't think they don't have anything on them that's going to help us. They're not going to give us any ingredients that are going to improve anything for us at the time being. So we can ignore those. Annoyingly, no decent roots. Okay. We'll just try and be high just because it gives us the height advantage to look down on things and see. It's actually the other side of this cliff by the looks of things. thought for a chance there was some roots underneath that tree. Ah, what's that? Crimson tree resin. I don't think we've got that before. No, that's brand new. Michael, good morning. How are you? No, this is PS5, Michael. I think it's a PS5 exclusive, isn't it, Avatar? I'm not 100%. Why can't I pick that up? That is brand new. We've not seen one of those before, but for some reason I can't pick it up. But yeah, I'm not. I might be wrong. It might not be a PS5 exclusive. Let's just double check. But no, it's PS5. No, it's on PC as well. Actually, I am wrong. Yeah, PC, Xbox. But no, this is PS5. Yes, it is available for PC. I just did a search just to see. And it is available for PC as well. Avatar. Yeah, it's available on all platforms, from what I can see. Yeah, PC. Yes, that's right. You can't find it on Steam. No, I don't think it's on Steam. I think you have to go to Ubisoft store itself, and then you'll get a Steam key. I think you have to buy through Ubisoft. Hang on. Oh, Pandora PC. I'm pretty sure you have to buy it through Ubisoft by the looks of things. CD keys have it. So if you've not used CD keys, I would suggest CD keys. It's one of the lowest price. Depends on what country you're in. If you're in the UK, CD keys is one of the best ones to use for the price, and they'll give you a Steam key, and then you download it from Steam. So yeah, go have a look at CD keys. They're pretty good, or Ubisoft themselves. But yeah, CD keys will give you a Steam key, then you can download it from Steam. But it looks like you can't buy it direct. To be fair, it's Ubisoft Store or CD keys are the only ones that come up on mine. Just after a quick search as well. So yeah, actually, so according to this, it's not on Steam because it's developed by Ubisoft. So they're trying to push their own storefront, Ubisoft are. So because of that, it's not on Steam. So actually, CD keys may actually give you a key for... Where are they going to give you a key for? Okay, so CD keys will be cheaper than buying it through Ubisoft themselves, but they will give you a Ubisoft Connect key. You're in the US, it will still work. So you need to go to Ubisoft Store. CD keys, I'm pretty sure actually Europe and UK. Can I change that to America? Yeah, US. No, actually they don't do a key for America, I don't think. Xbox. Yeah, I think you have. I don't know what buying platforms you have in the US, but it's Ubisoft, because it's a Ubisoft game. It's not on Steam. You have to buy it through Ubisoft themselves, or another retailer that gives you a Ubisoft key. Essentially, why can't I pick this bark up? We just scanned the bark for the first time, and now we can't pick it up. I'm not sure why. Obviously, it's something new, so I thought it'd be handy to pick it up. It's not allowing me to for some reason. Not sure why, but okay, we'll have to leave the bark. It's always annoying when you find something new and it won't allow you to pick it up. Not the end of the world. Right, we're nearly at the location. We're inside a quest zone.
This is it. Like Okul described.
We're not hurt by the poison after the antidote we drank in yesterday's stream. Now we need to find this tap logo. Can I pick any more of those up? No. So around here somewhere will be this is a crash site. We need to investigate it and hopefully find some clues while we're here. But yeah, the actual gas no longer affects us after we drank a potion yesterday that makes us immune. Right, where are the bits we're looking for? There's something over there. Secure contain. Let's have a look at that. I'm amazed we can swim. And that doesn't hurt us either. My guess is we're going to have to go on top of some of these areas to find what we're looking for. Would be my guess. But there's a container here, so that makes me think some crash debris should be here. There's the container. Right, we need to use Sid to break into camp, which generally means we may get a decent weapon from this. Potentially. Oh wow, okay, that's a puzzle and a half. It's not that difficult, it's just the length of it. I haven't found any of these difficult. They can just take a bit of time sometimes, especially when they've got keys to grab. There we go. What's inside? Ah, precision rifle. We don't use our guns, annoyingly. But we'll have a look at it. So it's the exact same as our previous one we picked up. It just does RDA damage to the mounted damage. We don't use the guns. We're sticking just to bows and arrows, to be honest. A little bit annoying. I was hoping for a bow. I suppose we wouldn't expect a bow from RDA, I suppose, though, to be fair. Right, can I climb up here using the tree, then? Or is that too much of an angle? No, we can. No, we can't. Too much of an angle. Okay. I'm guessing, then, we need to get up to one of these other ones and then use them to jump across. By the looks of things, it's going to be one of those kind of puzzles to solve. Get up to one, and that will get us to all the others. So, which one is the one to climb up first? There's stuff up there to look at, so which one's climbable? Because one of these will be. Not that one by the looks of it. Don't know if that's climbable. Oh, we nearly had that there. Right. Sometimes you get on the edge of rocks and it allows you to jump up a second time. That gets you up and over. Currently though, I can't see a way up. Sometimes there's a thing you need to shoot, it drops a vine. I can't see one of those at the minute. Obviously there will be a way up, it's just finding it. Yeah, can't see a vine to shoot at. Maybe the way up is over this one then, potentially. There's stuff up there as well. That's why we need to get up there, because all the stuff we're looking for is up there. Is that a vine to climb up there? No. It's just a vine by the looks of it. Okay, can't get up that way. We can see where we've got to go, it's just finding a way up, essentially, is our problem. What about on this branch? Okay. Does that give us the height needed to get across? To get to there, yeah, there we go. We need to jump across here. And there's a way up this way. It was all about finding that first bit to go up, and then after that, you'll always find your way. Don't want to rush in case we miss anything, but make sure we grab the clues. Essentially, that's what we're here for. We've got to investigate this crash site. Okay, nothing here by the looks of things. It's fine. Next one is over there. You can use the tree here. Don't want to fall off, that's the big thing. Okay, anything here? No. I was actually a lot closer to the edge than I thought I was. So, why don't jump to the next one? There we go. Anything on this one to investigate? No, not by the looks of it. Stick pouch is full. Our next one is there. Okay, we've got a leaf that's going to throw us as well there. There is something there though, over there. That leaf will throw us straight across here. I just wondered if we can make that jump, but I think that'd be an error of judgment, especially when we're getting it thrown across. Okay. No, I thought we messed up then. Thought just for a minute I'd messed up and fallen down. We hadn't. I was looking at the code and was thinking, no. Okay. First investigation is here. Can't take anything there.
Maybe it's linked to
So
an
we got
RDA survival kit.
We've got a survival kit.
Used.
It has been
Someone was
used.
injured here.
We need to find out. We need to link that clue to something. There's more clues over there. There's any other clues here? Not by the looks of things, is there? Okay. Well, the survival kit's got to be linked to someone. So I'm guessing over here. It's been used as well. So someone survived the crash.
The same symbol. This must be where Seoul came to. What is that?
Got a cage as well.
A cage. RDA were transporting
Do we think that's linked to survival kit? Probably not, to be honest. Would that be linked?
I don't think so.
No. Well, we could always try them.
There was RDA.
Yeah, there we go. That was linked. I don't think the cage was, but it was. So the RDA activity around here long ago. We've now got the TAP logo. We know that's part of this whole thing. And we've got to link it to the black box.
Out in the crash. An RDA aircraft came from TAPCon 1 and crashed. An RDA aircraft was carrying a cage for something long ago. It crashed here. The pilot got away. TAPCon 1 must be nearby. Gotta find the location. Hack the black box. Okay,
we need to hack the black box then with Sid. Try and find this location. TAPCon 1. Right. Again, not a really difficult one, just more of a long one. When I said long, it's actually not that bad.
That's it. Tell Nora what I found.
Okay, we have the coordinates now.
Hey,
go to the coordinates tank from the old RDA crash site. We have the location.
No, it's a very old RDA crash site.
Let him talk to
Law
first.
Also had the TAPCon 1 logo. This must be where Seoul got the RDA crate and took it back to his workshop.
It means the facility or whatever it is must be nearby then. You have to find it.
Yeah, I managed to get coordinates from the black box. I'm on my way there now.
It's interesting how the story's gone so far. Obviously, we know the RDA are trying to take the resources from Pandora, and in doing so, they're destroying it. And then this other side of things, where TAPCon 1 has his memories from North.
One thing is certain, nothing good happened there.
So although they are part of the RDA, they're part of the humans that have come to Pandora. The TAPCon 1, there's definitely a lot more to them, and what they potentially did to the Na'vi who were held captive. Essentially us. So where are we going? We're heading straight up here. TAPCon 1, that's the coordinates to the crash site. Let's get down off here. We don't need to be up here now. Is there an easy way down, or is it, I don't... Okay, let's go. I've done this a few times, end up hurting ourselves like just then, into the water. That's what I was trying to avoid, hurting ourselves. Right, we just head straight, essentially. See if there's any animals to watch out for, because something was in that cage. I'm guessing a Thananator, well, a feral one potentially that they experimented on. That would be my big guess. That it's an animal that they've been doing experiments on. Would be my guess. Okay, anything good on the floor? It's not letting me scan it. I wonder if it's because it's in the fog. Is that why no, we can scan, but it's not open, so we can't actually pick it up. I wondered if the fog would affect what kind of resources we find. This is the bark we found a little while ago and we couldn't pick up. We can gather crimson bark now. I don't think we've gathered any before. It's pristine and nighttime. It is only fine quality. There was always a risk it was only going to be fine quality, to be fair. Where is it? Oh, we have got some. Okay, we don't need both. So we drop one. And then we need to find a better quality one at some point, if we can. Okay, we're full on doffer fruit, so we can't pick any more up. What's that there? I think that's another bit of bark, isn't it? I don't think it's any. Unless it's going to be better. It needs to be better quality than fine, although it's obviously not ready to be picked. Some of them you'll find ingredients that you can use for crafting, but if they're not ready to be picked, then they just won't allow you to. How are we for arrows? We don't know what we're going to find here, so let's just double check we're ready. We desperately need a better heavy bow. It's just the fact that we can't find that one ingredient we need. Even after following where it could potentially be, we just can't find a high enough quality one. Right, we think we're at the crash site. In fact, we are at the crash site. There's an old RDA machine there. Yeah, we're heading up and over, I think. So, we've got to find a way up. Although, surely we can just get up here. That's not a cave, is it? Just to double check. No. Go up this side. There we go. Head across. Some more crimson tree resin. Oh, that's resin, not bark. I don't think we can pick it up though at the minute. Right. We want to be going up this tree as well. Did we make it? We did. I thought I'd missed the jump then, but we made it. Okay, I don't think there's any enemies here. I think we are safe in that regard. I can sense anyway. Doesn't mean something's not going to appear. But yeah, according to our senses, there are no enemies here, which is something. There's a container over there as well. Container is... Where is that container? There. I'll just grab that while we're here. That's an ammo cabinet. I should have pressed it to analyse it. It's an ammo cabinet which we can't pick up because we don't use the guns. Right, I suppose we've got to find a way in. There must be a door in to this facility somewhere. Let's try over this way. Got to keep scanning just to make sure we're not missing anything. If there's a chest or anything, I don't really want to miss it if we can avoid it. Can't find a way in though. Whoa. Okay, this is a big facility. Bigger than it looks from the outside, to be fair. But we've got to see what we can find here. There's definitely a few things inside to look at. There's a little box down there. That'd be spare parts.
I found Tapcon 1. It looks abandoned.
No ammunition.
Our past may be buried in there.
So we may now learn more about what happened to us while we was kept prisoner. Essentially, Nor is adamant his nightmares contained this place, or at least the name. So hopefully we'll get some answers. Hopefully. Why do things look like they've been blown up? Means I'm expecting to be attacked when you got things like that. I think that's health. That's not going to help us now. We're maxed on ammunition. Another box over this way. What's that? Is that ammunition as well? Yeah. And we don't use our guns, so ammunition's no good to us. A couple of things over there. What are they? No, they're just normal. What's that up there? Secure container. That would be handy to grab. That means there's something in that. Okay, you can see that entranceway there. There is something there. What's in the container? So use SID to hack into it. This one's spare parts. I'm guessing it's going to be another rifle, I would assume, from the RDA. They're not going to have bows, I don't think, in these. The only ones would have bows would be anything that Na'vi have made, which I don't think these containers are. There we go. Jackhammer shotgun. I think we've already got one of those, to be fair. Again, one we don't use. No, yeah, it is a jackhammer shotgun, but it is less than our other one. We've got the Beastmaster shotgun. But is this a way in? Have we now found a way in by going that way? Another cave this way. I think we may have found a way in, but going after that first container. Ammunition. Again, ammunition is not anything that we can use because we don't use our guns. We can ignore that. There's a door here. Green generally means we can go inside. Whoa. I'm waiting for something to appear out of nowhere. I really, really am. I'm expecting something to jump out on us. Right, power over here. Let's hack into it and see if we can get the power back on. That's the power. Can I do it from this side of the glass? No. Okay. We need to get into that room then, essentially, which we currently can't. There's a vent there. Is there? That's not a vent. That's a thing. I thought there was a vent there we could potentially use. No wires to try and match up. What else have we got? All the doors are red. That door's red there as well. So we've got to find a way into that computer room there, I think, by the looks of things. Everything over here, this door's red, isn't it? So potentially we're looking for a vent that we can use. Have another look round. Anything under here? Not by the looks of it. Can't scan that computer from out here either. Ah, there we go, vent. There was always going to be one somewhere. It was just finding the one we could use. There we go. That's a computer. This could be power. Okay, another long one. That's the wrong way. I want to go that way. These are on timers as well. We've never run out of time before, though, I must admit.
Online, attempting reconnection to Resource Development Administration Services.
Okay, it's attempting to... So, we are powered up. Now I'm more nervous there's going to be something else out there to kill us. But we should. I can't see anything when I'm scanning, so that's, in theory, a good sign. There's a door there and a door over here. I want to do this one first, I think. Reason being, I think the other one leads to the main area. Oh, that's still locked. Okay, so we can't go in that one. So it's the main door here we can go inside. I would assume that us scanning would show up any enemies if there was something here. But nothing's showing up. See how Pandora's reclaimed the land, though? I do need to eat food. We are very low. I was going to eat one of these potions just because they're not. We don't use them for anything. Yeah, we'll quickly eat that one. We'll gain more favour with Navi clans. That'll do. Okay, nothing that way. There's a room there. It would be nice to try and get into. There's a container in there. Can I just crawl through? We can.
This place is creepy.
It's an ammunition container. Doesn't help us. This place is creepy, as I say. I'm expecting something that's come out of the woodwork somewhere. Okay, that opens that way. What's that there? Ah, ration pack. Okay. Mudstack fungus decided to make its home here by the looks of things. There should be some spare parts in there. Seems to be it though. I was hoping to find some really good gear or something, but nothing's really here. Although we're not here for gear, we're here for answers, aren't we, I
What were
suppose?
they doing here? I'll take a look around.
Oh, okay, we've got to investigate now. That's changed.
Maybe it's linked to...
Big crates normally
Normally
used
used
for
for
animals. So there's a crate there used for animals. What can we link that to? Restraints.
Confining something. Hey,
That's linked to
I
the
found
cages.
cages. And there are restraints.
For animals or people?
It's bad, Nor. Looks like they had Na'vi in cages.
It wasn't animals.
There's a door up ahead.
A prison. But who did they bring here?
I don't know. I'll see what else I can find.
Okay, let's keep looking around. To see the spare parts contained in this cage, we'll quickly grab that. I think we're going to go through that door, don't we? This is the first time we've seen RDA keeping captive Na'vi, other than ourselves, who were kept captive by the guy in charge. And we knew that, but we haven't seen any other proof of it happening to anyone else. Until now. Right, can't get through that doorway. So there's the wires there. Okay, we need to get the power on. I think I need to fire an arrow at that first, I do. Fire an arrow to open it up. Then we can use Sid. That's now on. Hack into this one. Door's open. I even had bunks in here. What we got there?
Makeshift beds.
Bedding.
For little ones.
With Sarentu toys.
But what else?
So it weren't just us that were kept captive then, as part of the Sarentu.
Clothes. Stink of disinfectant. I remember that smell.
Was this where we were kept? I didn't think it was. Okay, that clue doesn't link to that.
Showers.
Disinfectant.
Like the ones at school.
Equipment container.
Still smells.
Does the bed link
Soap
to
that
that?
stinks.
I need to get round, I think. We're trying to link the bed up, essentially. I don't think it will be disinfectant.
But what else?
Oh, it does. Is that separate?
Treated like animals.
Yeah.
Disinfected and showered.
Okay, we need to link this one again.
But what else?
So they were treated like animals, they were disinfected and showered. We're trying to see what links to the bedding and toys, and I think it's the box in there. No, it's not that, is it? We've missed something in there. This will have equipment inside. Oh, new ankle guards. Very good ankle guards. Looking at that. Yeah, look at the difference. 108 health up to 154. Move speed increased for 10 seconds after a sliding move. Elemental resistance as well. It's got worth 5%. We do lose range resistance when mounted. Isn't a big deal. We do lose the 3% stealth as well. That is a brilliant upgrade. We'll take that. Combat level up as well. Right, we're still trying to link this clue. I think I've missed something back in here. Oh, that's what we missed.
A Na'vi child's drawing.
Child's drawing.
Memories of home.
Okay. Is that it? Or is there still something else to link? There's still something else to
There were Na'vi
link.
children here, Nor. They did a drawing on the wall.
So is it another tap school?
It doesn't feel like a school. There's makeshift bedding. But everything's old and broken, so it's hard to tell.
My memories are hazy. Keep looking. We need more answers.
Okay, we need more answers.
Nor,
But-
What is it?
This place was a prison, not a school. They brought us here in restraints and took our clothes and belongings.
Like animals. Taking everything that was Na'vi away from us, including our family.
The showers, worse than the ones at school. But I can still
So
smell
this
the
was a
disinfectant
separate
they
one
used
to where
use
we
on
were
us.
kept.
They always said we
I remember that one kid, always washing their hands.
Mercer wanted to scrub the nappy off us. Wash away Pandora. Looks like it all started here.
They had beds for little ones. We must have been so scared, Nor.
I don't want to remember. But maybe I should.
I'm going to see what else is buried in here.
Okay, we've explored that bit. We've got to go further in now. So my thinking is we need to get through this next doorway. That won't open that. We can hack into it, hopefully. Okay. They do give you plenty of time to do these, to be fair. And as I say, these aren't too bad. Once we've got the keys and go back yourself a few times, they can be a bit tricky. Security lockdown engaged. Okay.
So distorted. What is it saying?
There's a recording, but don't quite know what it's saying. Can we get in there? No. I must. Way in this way. There we go. There's another big chest in here. Come on, this isn't good. Armed guard mod. Let's have a quick check to see if it's any good. If we don't check straight away, I will forget we've picked it up. 17% mounted damage. No point taking that. We'll stick to what we've got. And combat skill will go down if we use it anyway. Right, nothing in here. Go heading further down. What is the recording saying? Because I think that's going to be quite important. Right, nothing in here by the looks of things. Definitely check. Just making sure we are checking all everywhere just to see if there's anything else to pick up. I don't want to miss anything. I can avoid it. Right, there's a junction box there we can sabotage. That will get us in, I think. I think that's it. And then we need to use Sid. I know, door's open. I probably could use Sid then rather than just smashing it open. Okay.
A lab.
It is a lab.
That chemical smell reminds me of pain and fear.
Okay. Well, door's not going to open. I'm guessing we're going up. So they were keeping children here. Sarentu children. They were experimenting on them as well by the looks of things. Okay, let's hack into this. Yeah, definitely not a nice place to be kept by any stretch. Wrong way. Yeah, I don't know what happens if you run out of time with it. I'm assuming it just locks you out for a minute.
No, are you there?
What have we found?
Yes. What now?
We got names as well.
What did you find?
It's a Hari. They...
Hari? What do you mean?
I found a photo. All her records, with notes. They called her disruptive.
They could see her strength. It frightened them. That's why Mercer destroyed her. Was Alma part of all this from the start?
I thought she was just a teacher. She looked after us.
That's what we all thought. But maybe we were just kids. And maybe there's a lot more to this that we don't know.
Do you think so? Like what?
Something isn't right about that place. Why did they abandon it? What happened?
He's got a point.
You're right. I have to go deeper.
Why did they leave? Okay, we've cleared the lockdown now by the looks of things. Both doors go the same way. Another container here of spare parts. And anything that side? No. We're going deeper.
What was that?
There's something there. What's that? A feral thaninator. Okay.
Oh no!
What?
There's a Thanator in here too.
That's bad. Are you sure you can handle it?
I think so.
I've just hit it a couple of times.
This is too important to turn back now.
Where's it gone? I can't scan it anymore. I don't know where it's gone. Definitely got some hits in though. Nothing in here. Making sure we don't miss any boxes or anything like that one there. It didn't turn around and try and attack us after I hit it, to be fair. So I thought it would have done. So this is where we saw it a minute ago. Although, I'm not seeing it when we scan. So where's it disappeared? Definitely got hit in.
What's that?
I'm half expecting to jump out on us.
Can't make it out.
Mud stack fungus there. Is that a container down there?
You won't believe this.
Try me.
It's almost Grotech. You know, where they made her Na'vi self.
Her avatar, you mean?
Ah,
She's not Na'vi. She just wears us like a coat.
so that's where they made her, well, Avatar, as they say. I wonder where the Thaninator's gone. Because I know it's here somewhere, it's just where is it? Okay, I think nothing else in there, and nothing in here, it seems. I think we're going through the vent. There's the Thaninator. We've taken Thanators out before the feral one, so it's not the end of the world.
Did you find anything else?
Can't talk now. I'm being stalked.
We think it's stalking us. We're definitely going to fight that in the end, aren't we? Boxes falling off there.
That voice. Who is it?
That voice is getting louder. Still not able to understand it just yet. How are we fine energy wise? That's ammunition which we don't use. There's a chest coming up here. No, that's not a chest. That's how we hack into the doorway to get through. At some point we're going to have a fight against the Thaninator. It's guaranteed. Okay, one key dump. Number two. And that's job done. There it is. I changed arrows accidentally. No, I haven't. There we go. It's gone again. So power. Oh, it's here. I don't know if I should have let it in then and just attacked it there and then, or... Doors open. Can't see it anywhere though. Where's it gone? We know it's here, we just don't know where it is, but it's here somewhere. Right, is there anything to pick up in here? I know there's stuff in there, but I don't think we can get in there for the minute. We're going up into the vent by the looks of things. Okay. Where's this thing gone? Just got to be ready for it to jump out on us.
Oh, no.
There's more than one. I need to eat. I need bark skin badly. There we go, bark skin. I need to move. I'm getting killed. Managed to heal there. And one down. Two down. I don't know how I managed to, I didn't know I could do markers, to be fair.
It's coming from that office.
Wow,
Let's
that was tough. I think maybe I should start using the electric arrows and stuff like that, to be fair. We're beating both. Bark skin definitely helped there. May just reduce the amount of damage we're taking. Okay, what have we got? So we're going to get into that office over there by the looks of things. There's a door over there. I don't know if it's accessible. I was expecting one detonator, not two. I'm glad we survived it though. There's definitely nothing to pick up over that way. Right, there's a box to hack into here. I'm assuming this would be another gun. It would be my assumption. Grab the key. There we go. I used a shortcut to get there that time. Yeah, Guerrilla Fighter Assault Rifle. We'll have a look at it, but again, we don't use weapons. We don't use the rifles, but we'll check it against what we're using. What's actually already on there. We've used the AR Precision, so we'll swap to that one. We won't actually equip it properly. Nothing else in here. Okay, that door's not going to open for us. And the Wayne's... Okay, so we've got to get into that bit over there by the looks of things. Slowly making our way round. I swear there's going to be another Faninator. I don't think we've taken down all the Faninators. I think there'll be another. Some ammunition. What's Sid seeing? There's definitely something else here. Okay, managed to swim underneath. Let's repair the junction box. Okay, can't use the water again now as it's now electrified. Okay, so that's how we've managed to get the door working again. The only difference is now we can't get on the water. There we go. We use the mushrooms to get to the vent. I love the way you can actually hit your head, and he does feel it and say about it.
Damn it! RDA must have triggered an alarm.
Oh wow, we think the RDA are here. Okay, we may have a big fight in our hands in a second.
No, I think I'm in Alma's office. There's a broken recording of her voice. Going to see if I can hear the whole thing.
Okay.
Alma has some answers for us.
We want to hear the whole recording, essentially, is what we're after. I could have used the shortcut, actually. There is a shortcut there.
Someone took my mug again. I know it's petty, but it's the big one, so I can wrap my hands around it. The air conditioning is always so high in here. I think I know who it is. We've gone as far as we can with the Kame'Tire. TAP has no future. We can't sign up willing students. What benefits to bring to the Nazi? To share cultures and outlooks.
So you wanted to share things then, by the looks of things.
So much to teach each other, so much to give to the Nazi. Incredible news. The Kame'Tire told us about another clan, the Sarentu. Not much is known at this point, other than the
Oh wow! So someone
update when we get more intel.
from the tribe in this area of the map told them about the Sarentu.
First contact with the Sarentu. We've been told by our Kame'Tire contact to be at a location southwest of here for the Sarentu moot. I'm so excited to meet them and welcome the children to our school. Mercer is leading the party.
So that's when Mercer captured us.
Terrible scene. I don't know where my next log is.
We're eating alive out here. Let's check it out. Cover me. What the place was abandoned? Why?
Right, there's a couple of mechs there as well.
Stay alert. I feel.
Right, nothing else in here to pick up.
Taking some threat. Roger.
We're in the vents. They're here somewhere. They know that we're here. They're looking for us.
Sweeping area. Acknowledge. Next time I see one of those things. They're using bows.
Okay. It's the mech's down and the soldier. I'm just checking if they're new mechs or not. I don't think they are. No. Is that it? Yeah. Okay, we've got to escape. I'm just seeing if there's anything else to pick up before we try and make her escape. I don't think there is by the looks of it. I can see. Right, let's get out of it. I don't know if we're going to get attacked again. I'm on my guard just in case. What's this over here? Ammunition, I'm guessing. Yep. Alright. Nothing else. Ammunition. Obviously, in the RDA facilities, you're going to find lots of ammunition. I don't think it's encouraging you to use the guns. I just think it's a natural thing you're going to find in an RDA facility because that's what they're using. We still don't use grenades either. Grenades are something I've not used as of yet. There's enemies out here.
I'm tired of listening to you.
Right, we need to be careful here. Trying not to get seen for as long as possible. There's a lot of enemies we've got to get past here. Obviously, if we get seen, the sooner we're seen, the sooner life will become quite difficult.
Don't want to be around when the RPG guys start spraying rockets.
Sit them down. Just try and take the soldiers down silently.
Let's talk about something now.
Right, there's people in that room across there. We've still got a mech in this room, or are they in other rooms? So there's a room to our left, there's two soldiers and a mech in there. think I've taken down everything in this room. It's quite tricky to see which room things are in. I think that's the way out there. Yeah, there's rooms. I've got a feeling in the rooms are chests. So there's a load of them there. I don't see the point in going back in. I'm trying to escape, so ignore going back in. I don't want them coming through that doorway though. Well, they might not be in that room. I think they are outside, because these are outside. There's a mech. Come down.
Like they were jumping into my line of fire today.
Right.
They're down.
Those blues better hope we don't catch them.
I don't know if I can sneak out of here. Obviously, sneaking out would be preferred. I could take the mech down with a bomb, but I am going to make noise, and that's what I'm trying to avoid here. Potentially.
System checked for the 9 millionth time today.
I'm guessing that's an ammunition. Yeah, so we don't need to worry about the container. I just want to be sneaky and not seen.
You really think they can take us on with bows and arrows?
Okay, where is the... Are they still looking to the sides? Yeah. Okay. The longer we can stay undetected for, the better here. Don't know if they're going to see me going across here.
You know no one's listening.
I think we're okay.
Right?
I say we could make noise and kill them all, but I think that would be a bad decision. I think the longer we can stay hidden, the better.
I don't run into any of those knobby hunters today.
There is a soldier behind that. Max coming back. Yeah, there's no point being seen for the sake of being seen. Soldiers down.
Heading to a new spot.
Right, that was a mistake, because I've been seen now.
Heads up. Repositioning.
No more of those made. Let's make some more explosives.
Is that it? I thought you could fight.
Okay, they know how to get into here. I didn't think they could get into this bit, but they can. Right, they're down.
No visual.
Reinforcements incoming as well, by the sounds of it. Another one down. That's why the short bow is so good. Oh, we've got left as soldiers. Hear the helicopter landing now as well. Right, helicopters landed. Okay, let's just check arrows and ammunition. We're good. I heard the helicopter land. Don't know where they landed with the enemy though. We stayed hidden for quite a while. I probably could have done that a little bit quieter as well. Okay, 2 mechs over there as well.
No need to learn the new bunch names. Enough with it.
Do we take them out or do we sneak? Probably we can take them out, to be fair. I don't think there's anything else other than those 2. Where's the weak spot on the back there? No, here's armour. Bomb didn't explode, don't know why. That one should do. They're both down. I think they must have been just dropped off by the Scorpion here by the looks of things. Okay, we have escaped. It's carrying us as escape now. Okay, so we've now got to go to the Sarentu Moot site in the Circle of Songs that we heard on the recording of where they were going to go and find us, and where they found us eventually. So we're now heading over that way. TACCON 1, I believe, is done.
What happened?
RDA. They must have been alerted when the power came back on. But I made it out. That place was awful, Noor.
I'm sorry you had to be there alone. But we needed to know.
Alma left some old audio diaries. She also mentioned a meeting place called the Sarentu Moot.
The Sarentu Moot. I remember. A tattered memory they made me forget.
I think that's where they took us from. I'm going there now.
You get to go home.
Maybe. Let's see what I find there first.
As I say, we don't know what's going to be there. We think that's where they got us from originally. But we don't know what else is going to be there. All in all, though, I think we did quite well in there. I think, obviously, we could have done that last bit a bit sneakier, but we did okay. Right, we've got to find a way across the water. We can swim it, to be fair. We don't have to struggle to find a way across. Do we need doffer fruit? No, health is full. It's good. We've still got bark skin on at the minute as well. That's still active, which is handy. Is that one the snails again? It is, isn't it? The insects are the one thing we can't utilise in terms of upgrades and materials and food. Insects is not something that can be used, which I'm surprised. You'd think that would be part of their diet, essentially, wouldn't it? That's Crimson Tree resin again, just fine quality, so no point trying to grab it. We need something better than that, otherwise there's no point. Okay. On the map, there's nothing showing on the way, so I'm head straight there, I suppose. I wasn't sure if there'd be something to look at on the way or do on the way, but it doesn't look like there is. Always try and make sure we do everything we can on the way to something, just so we're clearing as we go. But let's just check. We're good for ammunition. Yep, yep. Obviously, we're still looking for routes for our heavy bow, so we can do an upgrade on that. Although we're not finding anything useful, to be fair, a lot of the time. Is that a better quality? No. There's only certain parts generally to find the best quality stuff. When you generally find it around, so if we look on the Hunter's Guide, it does tell you the set places where the better quality stuff will be. But then it doesn't mean it's easy to find once you're there, that's the problem. Right, we are getting there. Okay, there's something here as well. Don't know what it is. It's not the tree. Something else has just come up on our right hand side. Oh, computer terminal. There's a computer terminal here. Might as well do it on the way. Otherwise we'll have to come back at some point anyway, so we might as well do it while we're here. There we go. So computer terminal will give us generally a duty roster, I believe it is what it normally gives us, which we can trade with Solek. Simple one this time. But yeah, they can generally be traded with Solek. And no, that's finding home. It's not what I was expecting to be fair. That's finding home. So that's another one towards our finding home thing. What's down there? There's a chest down the equipment container. think I've got to go through the tunnel there. We gained a note as well. What's that? Team member Nathan Williams, R&D for botany, supervising the performance review ordered with management this week. They went over my head, mate, date and time. Okay. There's something new we've picked up. Gorilla Strap chest mod. We'll have a look at that in a second. Let's just get out of the water. Dive underneath to get that. So that was a chest mod, if I remember. Yeah, it was. There we go. 17% elemental resistance will keep our RDA damage at 18%. So we won't be using that one. Anything else to pick up here? Is that it? A couple of things over this way. You can see there's arrows here, so there's obviously been a fight here at some point. Oh, it's in the back. I wonder where it was. That's ammunition. Is that ammunition as well? No, it's food. I don't think we've got space for it, have we? We can eat a ration and grab a new one. It just keeps our energy full at the very least. And we'll grab the other container we just saw. Where is it? Oh, in here. There we go. Be another ration pack. Right, I think that's everything they're done. There is a container there. What's that? May contain something useful. Okay. There's also root there. It's no good to us. How are we getting that? From the other side, I think. Is there a cave the other side or something? There's definitely a chest there that says may contain something useful. Can't find a way into it. See it there? How am I getting that? I've not seen one like that before. That's definitely different. That's obviously a rag trunk tree. Let's have a quick look around, see if there's another way. There's another, like, tunnel, essentially. It's not. I don't know. Is it gonna be underwater potentially? Water here is not that deep, to be fair. No, it's not. We've done the one on the other side. Can't see anything else underwater to get that chest. I wouldn't worry about it normally, but it says contains something useful, so I kind of want to know what's in it. But yeah, not too sure how we get to it. Ah, hang on. Oh, what's that? Dawn fruit. We haven't got any space for it, to be fair. Okay, I can't see a way to get into there to get that chest, to be fair. It's definitely there. Though it's underneath, isn't it, I think? Container. Containers may contain something useful. Yeah, nothing I can see to break or make anything move. Obviously the root's there. There will be if there's a cave or something the other side, but I couldn't see one. Quickly run around here and just make sure. Ah, there is. No, that's nothing actually. Thought for a second there was something there, but I don't think there is. Whatever it is, I don't know how to get into it, so we may as well leave it for the time being. It's probably a mod of some sort, I would guess. So it's not the end of the world leaving it. Just I don't like leaving things behind. Other than ammunition and stuff. Ammunition containers we don't need. But yeah, not too sure how we get into that. Can't get any close. Oh, there we go. We can do it from here. Oh, it's special ammunition. That wasn't worth it. Like, looking for that was definitely not worth it. Got some more storm ammunition, which we don't use, so yeah, not worth it. Right, we are getting there. Location of the moot. Potentially the location where we were taken from when we were younger. That's what we're seeing. Banquet mushrooms. They are cooking ingredients. They are new. We've not used them before, but I don't think they're going to... There's no point. We've got no space trying to use them. But they are new. I'm assuming something that's only found in this area. Would be my assumption. Okay, we're nearly there. Is that more resin on the tree? Crimson bark. Is that what we needed? No, we need cloud pine bark is what we was actually after. Okay. Such a weird area. We know we're in the foggy area and we're immune to it. It's such a weird area though. There's a lack of animals for obvious reasons because it is poisonous. And without the antidote we wouldn't be able to be up here. Couple of sulfur pods. Again, we don't really use special arrows. There's been no real need to. Normal arrows do the job. You know, you can one-hit humans. Next we blow up with the sling, although the short bow generally does a decent amount of damage as well. There's never really a need to use special ammunition. It just seems a bit of a waste to have it, to be fair. I don't know if that's just because of my playstyle or what. It's just something that I don't see the point in using. Right, I think we are nearly there.
Nor,
We're here.
I'm at the location and...
And what? What is it?
We need to find out what happened.
Desolate place, Nor. Did our people really come here? It's thick with Yava and nothing grows.
I wish I could see. Is there anything from our people? Why did Alma go there? Did the Kame'Tire lie to her? It was so long ago. There might not be anything left to find. Another dead end.
I'll have a closer look. Don't despair yet.
Right, we're going to have a closer look. We're going to search in here, look for clues. There's an equipment basket over there. It's worth grabbing. What do we got? Herbalist ankle guards. I don't think they're going to be as good as the ones we gained inside Tapcon 1. No, nowhere near as good. Okay, I think I'm going to go back over there though. Well, we need to look for clues to what happened. What is that? It's not letting me scan anything. We can observe that. What's that?
No. There are rock paintings and children's toys. It all feels strangely familiar.
That must be the Sarentu moot site. I remember. Rocks decorated with our stories. The figures danced in the firelight. We played among our families.
Touching these things. It's like reaching a hand back in time.
Wish I could be there.
Okay. So that's one thing looked at. Follow the path through. I know we went over the side to get the basket, but let's follow the path. Because I think that's going to give us the clues. Nothing else is showing up, strangely. A lot of gas here. Is that another equipment basket over there? I think it is. Yeah, another equipment basket. I'm not seeing any more clues though, and I know we need to find more clues. Ah, I think there is actually, near the equipment basket over here. Can't scan it, I can only wait till we get near.
I found something wonderful.
Tell me.
Gifts from the Kame'Tire. Beautiful artifacts.
The other clans always gave gifts when we left. As kids, we got excited to see what they were.
I wish I remembered. But the best bit is that I found Anufi's vials, untouched in baskets.
So, they didn't even use the medicines Anufi gave our clan.
Okay, we've got the medicines. We also gained a mod for our longbow, so let's just have a look and see if it's any good. The new grip. 17% weak spot damage compared to 10% blast damage. Happy for the weak spot. Does hurt a combat level up as well. So a decent change there. So there's one more thing to look at, I think, over here. And then I think that's the whole place explored, essentially. What is this?
So many spent bullets. RDA and Sarentu clashed here, Nord.
There was definitely a
This must
fight.
be the place Alma mentioned.
And we think this is where we were taken from.
Sarentu were all here.
The perfect ambush.
I think so. And now, it's just remnants of everyone we loved. I'll keep looking.
Okay. We recollect what happened at the Circle of Songs. Okay. We need to recollect what happened. There's something over here to help us do that.
My blanket?
We found our blanket.
That scent. It's her. Sapno.
I think this is going to give us some of the answers we need to understand what happened to us now Mercer managed to take us captive.
Satno?
Nalubalut eni muma evi. Zanahibahaw.
Smuke pesay.
Ahat iwor ko lafteli man si vunupor. Asunung arwe white talem kefya. Trola yung arlora white talemanin. Tavurit ne yapi ven.
So this is Mercer and his band of men attack him.
Nor.
We finally remember what happened.
What do you mean?
I was in my mother's arms. Her smell is still on the blanket I found. She wrapped me in it as a child. It took me back. We played at the feet of our parents.
The last time we were all together. I've seen it in my dreams. The happiest I've ever been.
Yes. Happy. Ahari was there. Mother was smiling, but then she looked scared. She shielded me, and then it went dark.
We need to know what happened next.
Yes. And Alma. How does she fit into all of this?
She has questions to answer.
But
Definitely has
first
questions
I should
to
tell
answer.
Anufi that she didn't poison the Sarentu. It was the RDA all along. And someone from the Kame'Tire helped them.
The Kame'Tire will be free from this betrayal at last. When will we say the same about Alma?
Okay, we know we recollected what happened. We now need to find Okul in the hollows and explain things to them. There is still something here to do, according to that. There's something on the map behind us. I'm not entirely sure exactly what it is. Yeah, there's something there, isn't there? It looks like it's on top, though. It's gonna be I think it's the rocks above. Can we find a way up, I wonder? Because there's something up there. According to what I can see on the map. Okay. I know it wants us to go back to the hollow, but I want to see what is on the top of here. As we know, it's something important. Okay, we need to get onto that tree, ideally. There we go. Grab the sulfur pods. What's that? A banquet mushroom. We haven't got space for it, to be fair. Right, I think we need to keep going up. As I say, according to the map, there's something up here for us to pick up. Or to do. I didn't mean to gather that. What's the quality? No. I only want it if the quality is the best. No, crimson bark quality is still small. We'll grab the sulfur pods though. Okay. I don't know if I can go up here, to be fair. So there's definitely something on the top. I don't know what it is, but it's definitely something up there. Just got to find the best way up. Try and look at the branches and which way they're moving. I don't think that's the best way up though. I want to get across to there ideally. We're on. Just make sure I don't mess up one of these jumps. Okay, we're up. Still can't see what it is. I think it's really high up. Whatever this thing is. While we're here, it makes sense to grab it. I just don't know what it is. Okay. Try and skirt around the edge here. Okay, this bit will take us a little bit further. There is a chance we can't get up from here, and I can't call in Storm, I don't think, either. My guess is we need to get on these branches. It's definitely not here. It's up there somewhere. There's something up there, according to the map. I'm on the edge there, but it's on the rocks above.
Too much Yava here.
Yeah, we can't call Storm in. But I just thought, while we're here, I was going to try and grab it. I don't think it's possible. I think maybe we need to come back, potentially when the Yava's all clear. Because I somehow need to make it onto that branch. Because that would help us do it, I think. I think we can get onto that branch from the floor, to be fair. I've got all the way up here thinking we needed to. I don't know if we do. It's a bit of a fall as well if I miss the jump. We'll give it a go. I knew it was going to hurt. Okay. Can't get up that way. We'll give it a go. I don't really want to fall down there either, do I? Although there is a way up from over there. Maybe that would have been a better choice. But yeah, it makes sense while we're here to try and clear whatever's here. The save's coming back later on. Try not to fall too far though. Okay, we think we need to get onto there. How easy that will be though, don't know. Can we get up? We can so far. So there are things to pick up here as well. There are materials, so it is doable. Okay, we're up to there at least. One of the branches this way. Just looking for an easier climb point, essentially. I think we may have got round. Okay, that's the next hill to go. We need to go onto that. Basically, we're trying to get onto that branch, then get onto these rocks. We know there's something there to do. So that's why we're trying to get up there while we're here. Well, there was a reason you could go through that. Whatever it was. Didn't really help though. Yeah, we slid through, and I think that's kind of messed us up there. It's not going to let us go that way now, is it? It's not going to let me slide back through. That's annoying. Can't go that way. I may have... I think I've messed things up. I slid through, there was a gap. I thought, oh, that might help us, but I actually think it's glitched us into like a cave. Although it doesn't look like a cave on the outside, I think it's a cave. I think it's glitched us in there. And probably my only way out of this is going to be the fast travel, isn't it? I can't see anything. It won't get us back through to where we came from either. But yeah, I think I've glitched myself into a position I shouldn't be in. You can see kind of the walls there. That's what makes me think I've glitched. You can hear it. And yeah, I can't get through that way, can I? There's no... Oh, I can. We're out. We're okay. Oh, I thought I'd messed things up massively then. I don't know if this Yava actually clears eventually. If it does clear, we don't need to do this now. But because we don't know if it clears eventually, I just thought it made sense while we're here to try and get whatever's up there. Yes, that's that. But we don't know what it is up there. So this is where I was like a minute ago. We then slid through. We've got to keep trying to get up here. So far so good, we're getting up there. Yeah, we want to be on top of these rocks, essentially. The branches connect them all. Can we go any higher? Is that it though? There might be a point we get to where we find we're stuck. No, actually. Yeah, if we can fly back here in the future, it's not a big deal. We just don't know if that's going to be possible. But on the map, there is something up there. Okay, thinking if we can get round this way. I don't want to spend forever trying to do this, but I just thought while we're here. Right, I think we've made it to the top. And now I'm hoping the branches then work the way I think they do. And they'll get us across. They don't, do they? Actually, maybe they do. Yeah, they do. Well, this one at least does link to this one. I think, though, I need to get across to that one there to get up. There's a vine there to go down. Yeah, we can't go any further up there. We see this one here should be climbable, I think. I'm hoping whatever's up here is good. After all this trouble to get up, I'm hoping whatever's up here is good. But we don't know until we go up there and find out what it is. This may get too steep, or we may not be able to go any further here. I don't know. No. No, it's okay. That's where persistence pays off. Right, there's a mushroom there that would have made us jump a minute ago. We didn't use it. Can we see what's up here yet? I only know on the map there's something here. That's all I know. We don't really know what it is. That's the thing. Right, from here. Don't know if that one gets us up. It's following the right branch. That's the thing. I don't think that's going to get us up there, is it? Or is it? It still goes round. Thing is, all this takes is one slip, and we're done for. I think we're okay, actually. This better be worth it, though. We get up here, and it's just an ammunition chest or something silly. Okay. I think you want to be on this one. So far, so good. Might even be able to call in Storm up here, because we're out of the Yava, so the poison's not here anymore. It is here, there's something here. Can't see what it is, but there is something. Okay, we're heading up there. See it coming up on the screen, that little white bit on the edge, that says there's something here. It's up there, whatever it is. Come on, other mushrooms. So where persistence hopefully will pay off. Ah, is that it? I think it's a sapling. It is. We earned a skill point from all that. It's nothing major, but we earned a skill point. It's something at least. Okay, now that at least that's clear. Let's just take one mark off. Yeah, it's gone now. So we've opened up a bit of this by doing the main story, going to Tapcon 1. We've found out what happened to us and our siblings, and now we need to head back to the Hollow, which is over here. We need to go and find Okul in the Hollow. Now, my thinking is from where we are, we're all the way over here, aren't we, for the minute? I'm thinking we should probably explore this, mainly because resources that we want for upgrades, we need a decent route. Cloud Pine Bark, I don't think is here. Cascading Stones, I think they're Cascading Stones. So potentially the bark we're looking for our upgrades, is here, potentially. And we can fast travel, but if we do that, we're not going to find anything. Also, there's an ancestor skill up there as well. That's probably worth a look. Although I don't know if that is an ancestor skill. No, it's not. But that is definitely worth getting up there, though. And we are currently there. I think if we call Storm in now, and we try and aim to go up there, at the very least, and gain that upgrade. No, we can't call. Okay, we can't call Storm in from here. But yeah, we've got to try and get onto there essentially. And I've now got to find a way down after coming all the way up here. We can't call Storm in, so that's not going to help us get down. But I'm just thinking while we're here, little things like that we can clear. More body paint there, body paint pattern. Oh, we've got a few things here. What's this? Satar beads. I've not seen them before. I don't know what they're for. And we can't. There's something else here we can't pick up. Come on, show me what it is. Oh, okay, it's a cooking ingredient. We're full on cooking ingredients. Okay, is there another way down here? There is. I don't know if there's a quicker way of getting across. I was hoping we could call Storming because we're high enough to be out of the Yava, but it doesn't look like we can call Storming from there. I was hoping we could, and that would help us. But I think they're the Cascading Stones. Obviously, up there is where we want to go. But as I say, there's lots of materials as well that potentially will give us the upgrades we need to get better and stronger. Oh, allow me. Oh, wow, we were falling then because we used one of the vines to go down, and it allowed us to call in Storm.
Not that way. Okay.
Okay, we can't fly in the Yava, so let's move out this way. That should take us out of the Yava. Okay, we want to be heading up there while we're here. Cascading Stones as well. So there's something to our right, just there. But I don't. That to me is probably on the floor. To be fair. What is it? Okay, we can't take Storm in there. So let's head up this way.
Don't want to go that way, huh?
We'll head up. We'll grab the plant that's up here. It's a long way up. But there's I can't remember what it's called. It's one of the big plants is up there. We'll grab that while we're here. Should be a decent view at the very least. But yeah, we're trying to get these upgrades done just because we are lacking in some departments. Heavy bow, which is useless at the minute because it doesn't do enough damage. Probably could do with upgrading our short bow as well. Our arm guards are our lowest armor currently. Everything else we've kind of got and upgraded. We've got some decent ankle guards in tap 1, which has made a big difference as well. Okay, where are we going here? We know the plant's up here. It's just trying to spot where. Okay, further on. We've opened all this up now, though. So it's straight ahead. All this up here, though. This is incredible. The detail on the places that not everyone's going to go and visit. But the detail is incredible. There it is.
Ready to ride?
Okay, I just need to find the right bit to connect to. Come on, I'm here. Why is it not giving me the bit to connect to? Come on. So we should. There we go. It's there. I think this is an ancestor skill, actually, to be fair. It is the Tarasu network. When you interact with a Tarasu sapling, location of other Tarasu sapling is revealed. Oh wow. So every time we get a sapling now, we'll find the location of another. As that's the network skill uncovered. And 2 skill points as well. I wonder if there's any decent ingredients up this high, because obviously, oh, there's a couple other things to pick up. There's a gear basket, bell sprig. Okay, there's a few things to look at here. We have got some skill points, 4 to spend. We were thinking of clearing these ones, so our health pouch is larger. Health was itself is better as well. Let's gain the 50 base energy, I think. Keep that up. So our energy bar should now be a lot higher. So there's 2 things to do here. There's an equipment basket somewhere nearby. And there's a bell sprig. So let's have a quick look around. So, there should be something there. That's a gear basket. It's over this way. That's off the fruit. There we go. We're full now. There's a gear basket there. This will be gear for Storm, to be fair. And we just said we'd put on whatever we find, we'd put on Storm when we found it. So these are new streamers that go on the tail. So not a big find, to be fair. Looking to see if there's any bark and stuff. To be fair, bark would be better. And there's a bell sprig over this way. What quality are these? So these are fog bloom fibres, crafting material, but they're all fine quality. We obviously want the best quality we can get, otherwise it's kind of pointless picking them up. It's not there. Clouded lily bast. Right, let's get across. That's our bell sprig there. I thought we might get some better quality stuff up here, but maybe not. Okay, bell sprig. So at least that's cleared as well up here. Don't see any major ingredients that are going to improve us at this point. There is something there. There's a root there, but I don't know. No, it's still rubbish. We need superior root for an upgrade, and we cannot find a superior root for the life of me. Everywhere we look, it's never superior. Right, I think that's this mountain then kind of cleared. I don't think there's anything else here for us to do. In terms of our materials, the route we're looking for was the waterfall from the Crying Giant, which I thought was here. I think this is here. Found near the waterfall emerging from the Crying Giant in the northwest of Clouded Forest, which is where we are. And to me, that's a waterfall. So I wonder if potentially the trees are going to be here for this route. So what I might do is, I don't want to fall down the waterfall, but I wonder if we call in Storm and maybe we fly down there and just have a look for a route. Without these upgrades, we are going to be lacking every time there's a fight. That's the thing. Why are you in the water, Storm? It's taken us a little while to really figure out crafting in this and the best way of doing it, the best way of getting the right ingredients. It's taken us a little while. Mainly because it isn't as simple as it first seems. That's the thing. Right, down the waterfall. I'm guessing this is the right waterfall. It would make sense if it was. Should recheck there's nothing on these edges, to be fair, but I don't think there is. It's the trees near the waterfall is what it says. So I think it's these trees down here. I'm hoping anyway. What is that? I don't know what that is, but that is big. I don't know if I've scanned one of those before. Yeah, we have. They're the frill stem trees. Right, let's land down here. There we go. So, we're hoping we can quickly find a route here that will give us the upgrade we want. What's that? A rhino. We don't need a rhino. And also, these have been quite handy, but we haven't got decent quality. These cones, we need one of these, but the one we've got is only fine quality, I think. All the ones here will be the same. No routes, is that? I'm kind of sure we're in the right place, but there's no guarantee, as we have tried a few times. There's a route there, actually. Oh, it's superior. It's better than what we found previously. It's not the best, but that's the best we've found so far. Because all the ones we've been finding are fine quality. And that is superior. We need exquisite, though, for what we want. If we go designs and heavy bow, we have to have exquisite route. But that is the best one we've found so far. By a long way. And what I'm going to do is gather it. The reason being, I can potentially learn the best way of where we've got to have it pointed to get it pristine in daytime. Yeah. A best one so far. Not enough that we can use it, but that is the best we've found. That tells me we're in the right location for finding better ones. In theory. There's no guarantee. But yeah, we started off with picking up everything we found, and then we've now realised that was a mistake. And you should be a lot more selective of what you pick up. Right, there's a tree there that has roots on. They're what we need. That's rubbish though. What about the other one? Can't get past the tree to see it. There are some enemies here, that's the thing. I want to be a bit careful. Don't want the bow fern, I want the one behind it. Yeah, they've seen us. Don't know what quality materials he's going to have on them, but it's worth a look, I suppose. While they decided to attack us. You've got to get the bodies though quickly, because obviously the forest will take the bodies from us. That's down. No, that's probably. They are armed guard material.
Thank you for
but they're not brilliant. Yeah, I think we've already got better ourselves, to be fair. There we go, we got it. We got the route. Finally found the route we needed. This is the one we need. And this will give us the heavy bow we've been trying to get for a while now. Right, where's that point I had? There. What's it going to give us? It's the right quality. 93. Finally managed to find the route we wanted. What we can do as well, though, quickly, is check to see if we can get better than 93. I'm hoping we can't. Not that I think I'm going to keep going looking for more. 93 is what we got. 93 is the maximum damage we can get from one of these. So we've done what we wanted. We've finally found one of the ones we've been looking for. So that route is now done. So we can unpin that. Where I often found the Giant's Wilderness. Is this the Giant's Wilderness by any chance? Not going to tell me, is it? Because obviously we could do with the cones, to be fair. And then we also need bark. I think we've got what we want. We need to head back to the Hollow anyway to do the upgrade, get a better heavy bow. Then we'll be able to take our mechs a bit better with it. I think we can fast travel now as we've finally got what we were looking for. So let's fast travel to where we've got to go into the Hollow. Which is this one over here. What have we got? We've got about 40 minutes of the stream left, so we've got plenty of time. Now we can upgrade our heavy bow to something better finally.
I was walking on the treetops.
I need to take my marker off. There we go.
What do do you think it means?
And we also need to find Okul here as well. Crafting table first, though. Let's get this heavy bow made.
We fought, we won.
Because that is a big deal, changing that. Finally being able to change it is a big thing. That's changing place, it's not what I want. Where's crafting there? It's taken us a while to get the ingredients needed for the heavy bow, that's why we've not been able to use it. Okay, so we've got the root. We've got our silk reed as well, which is one of the better ones you can get. Horns, we've got 26 and a 34. We'll take the 34. And that gives us a bow that does 164 damage compared to our 68. Has grenade arrows as well. We also restore 10% health after killing an enemy. And heavy bow draw time is reduced by 20%. That's big. And it has grenade arrows, which we might use on mechs, to be fair. We haven't really used the other kind of arrows, but grenade arrows are handy. 10% wildlife damage, 10% stealth damage on top. That is a really good heavy bow. There may be better recipes of bows later on we haven't found yet. But we're now combat level 18. I'm really happy with that. It's taken us a while to get to something that good. Very happy though. So the next thing we need to focus on is arm guard upgrade. And this is why we need the cloud pine bark and a tooth. But I think that's the one we should be focused on next. Ours isn't very good. We may be able to get a better one now though. What's that? That's 27 to 161. 38 to 161. That's a better starting point there. 53 to 121. Although we're missing parts. I'm just looking at what we can make now. Because if we can get better than the 72, that's going to be good for us. Heavy hide superior. Heavy hides. Firearms damage stealth. Or we can do... What are they? Starting point 38. So we've got a choice of 3 really. 15% bonus health. We've got our firearms damage. We don't use firearms or stealth. And this one is a little bit lower. But wildlife damage. Let's have a look at what we'd get here. Because obviously we can use anything. But we can use our really good ones as well. Because that would increase how good this will be. That's 52. So that would give us an 82. So that's a 10 health upgrade. We do lose 2% stealth. We gain 5% melee resistance. What do we got? This one. This is the bonus health. That's 80. That's still 82 as well, isn't it? Yeah. Let's have a look at the stealth one. 52. It's the bark that's laying us down. So yeah, we'll gain stealth. We'll lose the weak spot damage over doing that. But we're not gaining enough. This is why I don't think it's worth doing these lower quality ones. I think we wait until we get the bark and the tooth and do a better one there. I don't think it's worth wasting our time doing smaller ones that aren't going to help us long term. To be fair, with the recipes, the best recipes are going to be these exquisite designs. We've only got one of that one though. Better to have more. But that is at least the bow dump. So our heavy bow does 164 damage. Our light bow is only 76. So I think that's going to be an upgrade as well now. And we've got 116 from longbow. So yeah, short bow upgrade I think probably next. And for the short bow, we've got 2 choices here. We've got this one here. 138 is max damage, 119. It's going to be this one's going to be the better one then, damage-wise. But we need a resin, an exquisite quality resin. Everything else we already have. We just need a resin. So let's quickly... Now we've figured out what we're kind of doing with these. It's definitely better to have these up and ready and on the go all the time. So we'll quickly set this up and then we'll head and try and find the person we're looking for. So this is a type of resin. 45 is the max we can get from that. 45 for that one. And Bloodleaf 34. So it's a choice of cloud pine or crimson, essentially. Southwest of Clouded Forest. Northern part of Clouded Forest. Don't think it matters which one of these we pin. But there we go. That's all we need then for better short bow. Okay, so we're looking for Okul here. probably get rid of a few things as well with carrying on us, because we have taken. It's a lot of the gear we've picked up is what what the issue is. So we're going to get rid of some of these. That we need.
Our flame has grown. I can feel its warmth.
Because we've only got space for 7 more items of clothing. 56. We're not going to put these on again, I don't think. So I don't think there's any point really keeping them. Yeah, none of these we're actually wearing. So let's just get rid of a few of these. Just create ourselves some space. If we're not wearing them, there's a reason we're not wearing them, essentially, isn't there? That's kind of my thinking. Okay, that's that. Food-wise, I was going to get rid of some of these recipes because we don't use them. Pandora bark skin is our go-to. I might keep the dealing more damage. Get rid of that. Although I don't know if that is worth having, to be fair. No, let's get rid of it. Yeah, bark skin is our go-to. So anything other than that, I don't see the point in using. And they just seem a bit of a waste, because none of them are really worth keeping, I don't think. Bark skin is the one that really makes the difference. Food-wise, is there anything here to get chuck across? Because we haven't got really good ingredients over here. Because we are out of space, is all I'm thinking. We have got... The meat is what we need for... It's because we've got 2 of those. Get rid of one of those. The meat is used for making bark skin. And then it's generally with fruit. It can be with mushrooms though as well. That's Fury, isn't it? Let's get rid of that one. Just chucking a few in just so they're out of our way. We're always running out of space for cooking stuff. That's the thing. Okay.
You laughed. Here. See what I have today.
So short bow mods. She has got a decent short bow. It's better than ours, but because it's only a extra 2 damage upgrade, it's definitely not worth spending their clan favour on. The RDA damage possibly could be better. But yeah, I don't think it's worth taking anything from there. We have got some resin in there. Gain snap aim assist is a resin. Wasn't it just... I've just had a thought. Is it just resin we're missing for a better short bow? Because if it is, there's resin there. It needs to be exquisite though, and that isn't exquisite. Okay.
Well,
definitely not worth trading though. So, we're looking for Opal.
I thought you were
And here he
lost
is.
to the Yava. So, the experiment worked. Now that is interesting.
Yeah, it worked. But what's
Definitely
happening
worked.
here?
Everything is
We survived in the fog.
She's in the circle of ancestors, searching. And everyone is asking why. And Mokasa...
Slow down. Who is in the circle of ancestors?
Anufi, seeing a Sarentu. You, alive. It awoke something in
Anufi's
her.
here.
She's in Awa, scouring her memories to find why you are alive. But it's been days now.
Don't worry. I have news.
Maybe Mokasa was right. She was too fragile. But then I sent you to her, and but it seemed like the correct thing.
But Okul, I have proof. I found vials of her potions, unopened, and remnants of Sky People and their guns. It was the Sky People who killed the Sarentu, not Anufi.
Such troubling news. But what consolation for Anufi. I am both sad and relieved. Is this really true?
Yes.
It is true. It is what we found.
Mokasa, he will come back. We must tell Anufi before he stops us. Hurry.
So we need to tell Anufi that she's not the one that killed the Sarentu. Currently she is connected to Awa. It's convincing her, that's the thing. We know the truth, though, at last. It wasn't her fault.
Leave her. All of you. Can you
This
not
is
see she's
this is the
exhausted?
guy that doesn't want us to talk to her.
Anufi,
And there must be a reason
you
for
need to
this.
go home. Back to the safety of your solitude and meditation.
Anufi, please listen to me. You did not kill the Sarentu.
This one is nothing
I
but
think
lie.
Mokasa
It
knows.
was the Sky People.
I wish that were true. But I saw her vials, clutched in their cold hands, their lips blackened.
I think he knows it wasn't her.
I found them, unopened, among the spent bullets used to murder my people.
Child, how did you know they would not harm you?
Because it's
Our
her.
people have always been healers. I never
Mokasa knows something. Because why would he be that adamant it's her
It
fault?
was you who found the evidence that condemned me, Mokasa.
Why? I reckon he's the one that told the Sky People where we were.
Do you really believe this, stranger? I am your advisor, and you ask me to...
I am not asking.
So if she connects to him, she'll see his memories. I think he's the one that told the Sky People where the Sarentu were at the Moot Circle, because we know one of them did, and it makes sense it's him. Otherwise, why would he tell her she killed everyone? Why would he have found the evidence?
I have seen enough. Mokasa, it was you who gave up the Sarentu.
It was.
It was their children or ours. I had no choice.
There's always a choice.
I carried the burden. Unable to connect to Ewa, to hide our truth. And now you judge me?
You made us doubt our traditions, our purpose.
I saved you.
You killed them. An entire clan. Our friends.
I'm guessing now
Mokasa.
she'll want to make things right.
You are cast out of Ewa and the circle of ancestors.
She's cast him out.
If you disobey, we will know. Now leave our clan, cloaked in your shame.
My only concern is, will he want revenge?
How could
Again, because it's us that's found out the truth.
you have given us a great gift? Restored faith in our traditions. And now, they will live on in you, Okul. Today, we are full of sorrow, but we push this aside to heal your warriors.
I will tell you where they are.
Child, we know.
They already know where we are.
I
We
shall
do need to
join
head
you
back
there.
to Resistance HQ to pick up some new missions at some point as well. We've still got plenty of missions to do. Story-wise, though, now the Resistance can be healed. The clans hopefully will now work together. What is next? That is the question. So Kame'Tire joins the Resistance. That's the three clans now.
My head feels
walk with her.
full. So much to take in.
The Kame'Tire have stepped out of the mist now. We meet again, friend. I hear you sent the
Okay, we gained a new mask maker waistcloth, exquisite quality. We need to have a look at that in a second. And we've got the recipe as well to make it better.
That roar and rumble was terrifying. I never want to hear such
And we
again.
gained some more clan
One
favour. There's a
day,
new quest,
perhaps I
Revelations,
shall
as
meet
well.
Zeswa. I have much to learn from them.
Okul wants to talk to us.
He buried us in lies. You dug us out. Now it falls to me to tend our future. Feed it. Make it grow.
So Okul is now in charge.
Anufi and I. And you, perhaps? Now there's a thought. More people will return now that the truth is out. We will be whole again. You could stay here too, if you like.
Thank you, but I should get
As
back.
I say, we've still got things we
Tell
need
your
to do.
friends, yes. They will be made whole as well. But after, think about it. You could be at ease here. Anufi will help your friends when you are ready to leave.
There we go. Okay. So, if we look at quests, main story, revelations, talk to Anufi before leaving the Hollows. That's our next one to do while we're here. We just gain a new waistcloth. Let's just have a look at how good it is compared to one we've got. It is better by, well, by a little bit. Not massively better. We are going to lose some bonuses. We get efficient healings. Energy cost for health regeneration reduced by 30%. Elemental resistance is 10% up. Stealth is 5%. Wildlife damage goes up to 10 from 8. We lose the weak spot damage of 15%. Ikran stamina, we lose 15%. We lose the range resistance by 3% as well. But health-wise, it is better. It's going to put us up combat 18.5. So definitely worth the change. We still need to get a better arm guard. And we've got to look at getting a better short bow now. 2 skill points to spend. We may actually... And now we've got more clan favour. There may be a chance we're going to be able to get better gear from people here.
Any luck with Uwol? I haven't found him yet.
Oh, we haven't been to a wall yet. That's something we need to do.
Hunter's meet, right?
Yes. We can skip this because we've already spoke to him several times.
Good to see. Here.
What has she got for us?
I have today.
So she's got the short bow stuff. So there we go. Oh, that's a new longbow. 1 damage more. No good to us. Heavy bow we've just done ourselves, so no good to us there. Short bows. So we could use our clan favour here and get a 120 damage short bow. That may do us in the meantime until we get the actual things we need to make our own bow, to be fair. That may be worth it. Not worried about the flame arrows. I just want to see if the...
Let your flame burn
so that's her. Is there an armor person here? Because potentially there's someone with armor we may have to get some.
Over here. Sky people are scouring our land.
Oh, this is going to be another quest to pick up then.
Searching for those monstrosities they created. To kill them. It is a mercy to those creatures. Whether the sky people.
I want to see if there's any. Is there's an armor person here? Because we may be able to get better arm guard, which is probably more
hunting, not those
more
beasts,
urgent than a short bow.
But the sky people. Why would they stop the sky people from doing this? They last defeated a group of sky people near Healing Lodge. I would be careful near there if I were you.
Something happened near Healing Lodge. That'll be a quest for us to do, tracking the past. I don't think there is an armourer here, is there? Cooking over there. No, Anufi's down there to speak to. Is there anyone above that sells anything? Who's that there? A budding watcher. No. That, I think that's food basket up there, isn't it? Material basket, yeah. Let's do the exchange here. Let's get the short boat.
Here, see what I have today.
That's heavy bow we just made. No, short bow. So that's a big upgrade to the short bow, just under double what we did, just under. So we do need to spend clan favour. Clan favour is something we barely spend, and we do need to do it while we're waiting to find the ingredients ourselves for things. I think it is definitely worth doing. And the short bow we've come to rely on, especially at close range. Right, let's speak to Anufi before we leave.
I see you are ready to return. Your face is stone, your heart set. An admirable determination to fix the broken.
Story-wise, I don't really know where we're going from here. Obviously, now we can get the resistance healed after Mercer's attack.
But do not fear.
But we still need to stop the Sky People.
The old ways will renew.
And Mercer.
What can I do to help?
I will collect my tools, but for you, the hunt beckons. There is a certain creature in these parts, the mere deer.
You've seen mere deers quite a bit.
Its hide and meat to great use, I am sure, but the fat of this creature is a gift.
The fat is a gift.
Ensure the deer leaves this life with peace in its heart.
Okay, we've got a new recipe: fresh fish soup. And we can now, main story-wise, we have to meet Anufi back at the Resistance HQ. So that's actually over here. It's not too far away. We can meet her in the medical bay. I think there's missions here as well. We have new quest there as well. Let's just have a look if there's anything nearby. Tracking the past. To find the Kame'Tire hunter has been defending ferals. That's quite close to where we are as well. Is that the closest thing? So, I mean, we've still got so many missions to do. If we show that on map, oh, it's all the way over there. It's a little bit away from where we are, to be fair. There's still lots of things to try and pick up as well. There's a hunter's gathering is there. I think we far short of a hunter's gathering. Let's go and do that. What do we got? We've got about 20 minutes left. Let's do tracking the past. Show on map, it's there. Let's go to the hunter's gathering here, and we'll see if we can solve this quest while we're on the way. Then we'll head, if we have time, back to the Resistance HQ. It's just another mission then cleared, essentially. Is my thinking. So resin is something we need, but it has to be really good quality. How are we arrow-wise? Plenty there. They need crafting. And we can now use a heavy bow again because it's good enough quality to use. Okay. So we're looking for a hunter who's been defending against ferals. That's who we're looking for. We can still travel through the fog, it doesn't hurt us, so that's good. Ferals aren't exactly fun to defeat, but with the short bow being upgraded, that will massively help. Anything of use nearby? Not by the looks of it. Bear with me a second, that's not a door. That'll be delivery. I'm asking buying stuff as usual. It does remind me I need to get Mother's Day sorted, to be fair. That's something I do need to do. It's Mother's Day in the UK in 2 weeks. Okay, what was I looking for? I just paused it now. Right. So that's where we're heading over there. If we can find some resin on the way, that would be helpful. Just because it's something we're looking for, actively looking for at the minute. Okay. Why did something pop up over there? We haven't been this way before, so we're also opening up the map at the same time. It's always handy.
Hey, you there?
Priya's on the radio.
Wow. Anufi.
Right, of course. She's really something, isn't she? She kind of just drifted in. Super regal looking, you know? I guess she thinks we're in pretty bad shape. Wish she could have seen old HQ. But we'll make this place better. We've made some progress already. Anyway, see you soon. Be safe out there, okay?
There we go. Okay. We're getting close to where this hunter should be. Keep an eye out for ferals. Just saw there's some Navi there, I think. Yeah, Navi. Some Navi over there. Not sure if they're the hunters or not. No, they're gatherers.
Sure. I could use a break too.
These aren't the people we're looking for.
Fine.
Ones we're looking for further ahead.
Well met, friend.
Basic frill stem is not good enough for us to take. Oh, Kame'Tire egg. Have we had a really good quality Kame'Tire egg before? I know it's food and we don't necessarily need it. Yeah, we have. It's exquisite quality. That's why I wanted to see if we found exquisite before. We have. Okay, what's that there? Chameleon crawler. May need to take these on. They will attack us if they want to. Whether we want to be fighting them or not. I think it's gone. Clouded lily. Where's it gone? It was here a minute ago and that's disappeared on us. Oh, it's there. Couldn't see it there. Difference of short bow now makes. Down as well.
Thank you.
I don't think materials are going to be any good. We'll grab them while we're here. Okay, yeah, the materials aren't fantastic. There is another one, but it's not going to attack us because we took down the others. Yeah, materials aren't fantastic, to be fair. The two hides we got, 51, 51, 51. So we can drop both of those. No point in keeping all three of them. We can drop another one of those as well. There we go. Yeah, 3 chameleon hides, no good to us. The clouded lily, I don't think. Ah, that one is good though. That's exquisite quality clouded lily. That's a massive difference. Wasn't a clean kill. We got merciful though. 34. That's a really good bast. So that's used for weapon crafting, and that is the best quality we can find. I don't know if there's better though in terms of clouded lily. Bast clouded lily. 37 is the best you can get from exquisite, and ours is 34. So pretty good, to be fair. That's a good find. That's why it's always worth checking these materials around us. Okay, how many arrows? It's a wood shaper over there. I think we're getting closer to the hunter we're looking for. We've only got about 10 minutes left. That's why I think it's worth having a look at this and see if we can get this clip done now. It's because of the amount of time left in today's stream. There's a frill stem there. Got to keep checking these because anything we can get that's better quality we've already got will help us.
Did not take anything.
Herbalist over there. Any of these top quality? No. No. There was two of those bass were together a minute ago, and one was a lot better than the other. It's definitely worth checking them all just in case. You never know what the difference is between two, but all of these are poor. So we'll ignore those for the minute.
The RDA fought someone here.
Yeah, there's a mech here.
Something. Heavy losses. Amp suit. Destroyed. Taken down from a distance.
Okay, we've got some clues to have a look at to see if we can work out where this hunter has gone. So we've got the mech here that's been taken down. So that's be our first investigation.
But what else?
So what can the mech be compared to or put with?
Not the arrows. Why were they here?
So we've got arrows here.
Not
arrows
the
in the mech.
Shows up, attacks RDA, takes down amp suit.
Okay, we've got one set of clues complete. Hunter takes down the mech. Where's the next set of clues? Food container. I've got space, we have. Can't see our next set of clues, to be fair. That's not a clue there, that's just a container. Where's the next set of clues? There's at least 2 more clues to find. Ah, what?
The severed, running away.
Footprints.
From who? Maybe it's linked to...
So, we've got some footprints here. What are they linked to? That's the question. So we know someone was running away. Where's the link? Some of these things don't show up until you're close to them, though. That's the thing. As it's running away, I don't think it's that way. Trying to see what else that can connect to. Sunflower Gigantus, that is new for us. I haven't seen one of those before. I've seen similar, to be fair. I'm not seeing any other clues, annoyingly. There was one clue we're missing, I think. Got the footprints. Rivals probably fell. Looks like they somehow escaped and fled the RDA. I wonder if we need to find... where they ran to, essentially. So the footprints went this way. It might take us out of quest area, which means we haven't gone wrong. Just trying to see if there's anything this way. Well, I think we're out of the quest area, aren't we? Yeah, I'm out of the quest area. So we need to head back. So we've got the footprints of the rifles running away. We don't know what to link that to.
I wonder if...
They're actually going this way. So is there something, a clue this way then? So, I mean, I don't think it's going to be massively far away from where the footprints are. Can't find another clue to link though. Blue Cloud Moss. It's not there. Cloud Moss. Just can't find another clue. There has to be another clue to link to them footprints. I just can't seem to find it. We know they ran away. The ferals did. But there's another clue to link it to. I've gone out of the tracked area again, haven't I? Okay, I've gone too far away. But it's that link to the shoes the feet we're looking for, running away. Now it's daylight, we might be able to see a little bit easier. Any of these worth picking up? Moss? No. So we know we've got the footprints there, but what do they connect to? We've already connected the mech and the hunter. Cannot see another connection though. For the life of me, I can't see another one. Okay, which way are they? They're going that way, aren't they?
Maybe it's linked to...
So, we found the footprints. Is there a cage? Is that what we're looking for? Nothing here that's part of the clue. Looking where we came in, really, to see if there's anything we've missed. I just can't find the next clue. It's not going to be the ammunition, it's nothing to do with that. We know they ran away. The mech was taken down by the hunter. Where is the next clue for these footprints? That is a dead feral there, but that's not coming up as a clue. Ah, what's that?
RDA firing at something.
Bullet spray.
Close to the ground.
That's
Quick.
the clue.
A wild spray of
That's
bullets.
what we've been looking for, is that bullet spray.
RDA firing at wildlife. Terrible aim. Must have had interference. RDA hunting the severed. Attacked by a Na'vi hunter, skilled. Takes them down, including Amp. The severed run away. Amp was leaking oil. A scent trail.
Okay, we've got a scent trail to follow. We are nearly out of time, so we're going to try and finish this off before we finish. So we're going to follow the trail and see if we can find out where they went.
A new breath can return.
True.
Okay, let's keep following the trail of the Amp. So it was leaking oil, and we found it here.
Fading. Must hurry. Concentrate, Satne. You will not miss again.
She's perched on a large fungus. She's up there. So that's the hunter. That's who we've been looking for. That's a shell, isn't it? It's no good. Don't need the shell.
Satne.
So this is who we've been looking for. We are nearly out of time for today's stream, so this will be the last mission.
Way. The Sky People hunt the silenced for sport, unable to tell one from the other. My target is among their prey. Years ago, a beast with no kuru mauled me to the edge of death. I have hunted it since. No one will deny me this kill.
Might be more Sky People roaming the area. I would help if you let me.
Very well. I saw some around the Dreaming Hermitage, where mountains float overhead. We will meet here when you are done. The silenced one.
Can't really extend the stream too much.
Away from Ewa. It will receive a proper death, finally.
So I think we need to go and kill some Sky People. Yeah, find the RDA patrol hunting to the north. They were seen near Dreaming Hermitage camp. Animals behind under the floating mountains north of the camp. She's covering the south. So we just need to find... We need to go back north to find out where the patrol is. I think this may be the ideal place to stop them. As we are out of time anyway. And we can continue this mission in the next stream. I think that makes the most sense, doesn't it? We did check that. It's not good enough. Though. It's not good enough quality for us to pick up. But yeah, I think this would be a good place to stop. So for the last 3.5 hours of the stream, we've managed to find out more about the truth about what happened that night when we were abducted by the Sky People and taken prisoner. We've also found out that the Kame'Tire weren't entirely innocent. One of their own told the Sky People where our tribe would be. And he instigated them coming after us and taking us and killing us. He then tried to hide the truth by telling their healer, their leader, that she killed them instead of the Sky People, and she believed it for many, many years. But now finally the truth is out there, and he has been ostracized and thrown out of his tribe and banned from coming back. I wonder how that's going to play out in the future. Will he join the Sky People? Will he try and hunt us down himself? I don't know, to be fair. It still doesn't feel like we're anywhere near close to the end. You know, we're 10 streams in, all 3.5 hours each. So it's about 35 hours. And yeah, it doesn't feel like we're anywhere near the end, which means we're getting good value for money at the very least. We have also managed to upgrade our longbow, our heavy bow, finally managed to upgrade it. It's taken a while, but we managed to find the ingredients. We've managed to upgrade quite a lot of our gear as well along the way. Just the arm guards we need to do better with. We have got some skill points to spend, in fact. Let's quickly spend these while we're here. Increase base health. We're trying to aim to get these two done. And then the Apex Memory Second Wind. So when defeated, you can choose to get up again immediately. Yeah, I like that. I think that Apex skill will be quite cool. For those those deaths that you don't really want to keep. Basically, get a second chance, essentially. But that is us done for this morning. I'm afraid as I say, we are out of time. So for those that aren't aware, the channel update is live this evening, 6 p.m. GMT, just talking about the last month and what the channel's done and what we've been doing and what's coming up in the next month coming up as well. So don't miss that this evening. We are back Monday morning, as this is the last stream of the week. I'm still struggling with evening streams and trying to do them. There is a little bit in the channel update about that and why and what's happening there. But yeah, I need to sleep. That's what I'm really struggling with, unfortunately. But that is us for this morning. Thank you all for joining us. Thanks for the likes, the comments, the views, and the conversation. We'll be back Monday morning, but if you're unsure of what we've got going on next week, check out the scheduled video 1 p.m. GMT on Sunday, or the live stream community post at 8 p.m. GMT on Sunday as well. Until then, enjoy your weekend, and we'll see you in a live stream very soon. Thank you all for watching.